Alright, good afternoon, everybody. Hope y'all are doing alright. Some people are asking, DDD me maybe, asking if there's a way for you all to see the SurveyMonkey results. And there is not, only I can see them. But I have no reason, to lie. Because y'all never fail to impress. I've looked at them, but we're not going to give them out just yet. I want to give more people time to show up and be able to vote. There's only about 40 votes cast, so we will all decide. We'll probably play a chapter or so before we give those out, but in that poll as well, I included the stat boosters that we'll be getting in today's stream, as well as including characters that we should recruit in today's stream, because I expect we'll get through about 4 or 5 chapters, like we usually do, because the chapters upcoming are still not very long. I still don't know if we're going to attempt a stealth of the following chapter, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, you just got done playing a Path of Radiance enemy phase Lonely Fisherman, so now you get to watch some more. Well, I'm glad to hear you're having a really good day then. So, we did all the battle preps for this chapter at the end of the last part, so we're going to go ahead and just jump into this chapter right off the bat. Of course, we're going to hire Volk. This game gives you several options as to whether or not you recruit characters. Usually you just want to go with yes. There's no reason you would ever want to not recruit the characters that they offer to you, unless you're memeing. Hey, what's up, Star Wars fanboy? Hope you're doing good. Most people be like, oh, but Volk, he charges you money. So now's our first time we ever have to have a bench, which is unfortunate. Let's whip out this character popularity poll and see who we got on here other than Ike. So we're going to go ahead and undeploy everybody and then just go down the list, which is, of course, Mia, Boyd, Ileana, Titania, Rolf, and Mist, and we've only got 2 more, which will be Oscar and Volk. So, wow, no Leth and no Mordecai. Wow, I don't know. No, nobody ever betrays me, I agree. Star Wars fanboy, I have no idea what actually happens if you don't recruit Volk. Maybe you just miss out on that story. That's kind of cool if you do. It's a weird choice, though, because the whole idea is build an army, trust nobody. But yeah, as Lonely Fisherman says, nobody ever betrays you. There's no reason to ever say no. I'm really mad that we don't get Leth or Mordecai, particularly Mordecai. I think not having Mordecai means that the stealth version of this chapter probably not going to happen. Very unlikely. Let me get my screen all nice and good. So, I'll talk about what the stealth version of this chapter looks like the second we start. But for now, let's just go ahead and make sure we got everybody kind of all lined up here as we would want them. This is not the best composition of team. I would like to have Bulk with Mordecai and Leth, because they're pretty chunky for this point in the game. But I guess we don't. Guess we don't get them. So, basically, the way that this chapter works, for anybody who has not played this game before, this is, I think, the only chapter in the entire series that you can stealth. You can beat this entire chapter without ever fighting an enemy, without ever being seen, and you get a ton of bonus experience if you get out of this chapter without being seen. Unfortunately, because of our team composition, it would take forever to do that. It's really not worth it for that amount of time. So we're probably not going to do it. If I had Mordecai with Smite, I would do it. But Lonely Fisherman, you're saying that you can do it. It just takes forever to line up. Yeah, and I don't want to be here all day. Somebody asked what Rolf is looking like. Star Wars fanboy asked. Here's our Rolf. 5 strength, 7 speed, 6 defense. You know, he's looking really good. We're probably gonna forge it. Was there a bad stealth map in Revelations? Probably. I don't remember all of Revelations gimmicks, unfortunately. I don't know if it's better to, like, since we're not going stealth, we're probably just going to go ahead and charge right in. We are going to be here all day, Gothic Wanton, but I would prefer it be with a just single chapter. I would rather it be multiple chapters instead of all chapters. So we're just going to go in. And again, for those of you who are new to the way Path of Radiance works, we're going to talk a little bit about how Volk works. Because he's really weird as a thief. He charges you $50 for every lock that he picks, both chests and doors. However, I think that a lot of people get kind of nervous about that, but everything that he's going to get for you is worth way, way more than $50. So there's no reason to never not use him for money reasons. Just always use the guy. 50 gold, this game pours money on you, and again, even if you get something that you don't want, you can just sell it, and you'll have more money than you would have had before. So, really good. I'll talk a little bit about how things like promotion or things like stealing, how that works in a bit. But until then, let's see. Ike is considerably more bulky. These guys are not ambush spawns, right? From behind? I really hope not. Oh, I still haven't explained Biorhythm? Okay. I'll talk about Biorhythm in a bit. Because Biorhythm is really weird. I have not used bonus experience yet. Before we use bonus experience, I'm gonna figure out... probably poll who wants it. So these guys are ambush spawns. So what you're saying is I should rescue Mist just in case. Look out, we're under attack! Okay, they are ambush spawns. So, good thing we got Mist out of there. Might be too bad for Rolf. Our damage output is really good though, so we shouldn't be worried. Oh yeah, if this is the only guy attacking Rolf, we're good. Because nobody else is going to be able to reach him. Because they're all just going to go Titania. Unfortunately, she's weighed down. She's not going to clear out all these guys, but... So, somebody had mentioned this. Gothic Wanton had mentioned it. And I know Gothic Wanton is a big fan of this game and loves everything about it. And just won't stop talking about how good it is. But on each character's stat screen, you'll notice this thing called Biorhythm. Depending on where the dot is, where the marker is on the Biorhythm, determines bonuses that they get to hit. What is it? Hit and avoid? Is what Biorhythm affects. So Boyd is at really low right now, so he's going to take a penalty to his hit and avoid. I think it's hit and avoid. I could be wrong. Somebody correct me on that, but so good. It's easier to handle in Radiant Dawn because Radiant Dawn just shows you more clearly if what somebody's biorhythm is, whereas here it's not very clear on it. Like you have to go through their menu. Actually, from the looks of it, most of our characters are on shit biorhythm. So, hey, that's good. That's good. I don't know when biorhythm actually changes. If it changes like every turn or every map, I do not remember. You played this game for 25... Nobody ever notices biorhythm. There are very few characters where it actually will end up mattering. I find that, like, it will matter for characters like Boyd sometimes. Sometimes characters with big hit issues, it matters. I take the Tempest skill off of Boyd. I did not. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why it matters on Boyd, because it doubles the effect. Oh boy, that's fantastic. So if we can kill this guy, we've got no range over here. So he should be good. We should our boy Rolf should be good. Very important as well that we just go ahead and rush Boyd in. Oh yeah, hitting the void. He's gonna get creamed. Yeah, we'll watch this chapter. I don't know. Ileana just clobbered a dude, so I think we're looking pretty good. Generic soda. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I really wouldn't. Do I think waifuism is the worst thing about the fan base? I mean, I think it depends on what you're talking about. So, like, if it's people taking it dead seriously, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't call it the worst thing in the fan base, because it's pretty easy to, like, ignore. Like, so I wouldn't let it, like, bother you. Get on your nerves. Depends on the waifu. Yeah, I mean, if it's Titania, what's the problem? We need to get... Speaking of getting out of here, we need to get, wow, okay. So even with the Steel Lance, we just don't kill this guy. How does, Oscar does not do too well, but he'll face at maximum 2 guys. And Titania will face most of the combat from the looks of it. Yeah, we got to break out the Milfnir. I'm still focused on trying to build Titania's Lance rank. We need to get her up to... What's she at? B currently, I think? She's at B. That's pretty good, but I'd like to get her up to A. Oh, don't worry, Luke TS. I'm always late for class every day. You should know this. Ooh, 2 hit, 5 avoid from that support. And now we just got to find a way to kill this guy with our trash fire units here. I mean, Volk's not bad. Volk deals damage. Let's see, he does 8. Mia will deal 14. Okay, so we can actually kill here pretty reliably. Hey, what up, Zastra Lord? Yeah, Ike isn't... Well, it's not that Ike isn't bad, it's that everybody's bad. That's sort of the issue we've got. We can actually... Whoa, hey now, Chips Ahoy. Oh my god, the damage output is so trash, even with Chips Ahoy. Like, I know we're talking about weapon triangle disadvantage, and enemies in this map are kind of chunk. But still, like... So bad. Rip Kate Rose for Soren being one of your favorite characters in the game. Although I would imagine if you're a big Soren and Ike fan, you're probably a big fan of the thumbnail for today. And don't worry, I have commissioned some artwork for... I have commissioned some Ike and Soren artwork. It's not today. Today was just a quick Photoshop job. But we got some more coming on the way. The thumbnail's how I baited you here? I'm not surprised. FireX 201. It's because animations in this game take forever, and so I don't want to be here for like 900 years. It's really just as simple as that. And animations in this game don't even have the benefit of... like, showing you all the battle, you know, stats. Which is not all that good. I'm the only YouTuber that makes you feel comfortable clicking on weird thumbnails. Well, Dribble Sauce, I'm really happy that I can provide you the goods. Because I don't know, the weird thumbnails I make they probably don't match my personality at all. So... I guess it just kind of plays weird. I don't know who... Some people probably really like the animations of this game. They're not as good as Radiant Dawns. Radiant Dawns are a little more dynamic. Well, I'll give you... we turn on animations Fire X201 whenever we use... whenever we use our forges for the first few times, I tend to turn them on so that we can see the pretty colors. And apparently... I forgot to color the Emerald Splash. Somebody pointed that out because I was like raging because I was like, oh no, there's no color. But apparently I just straight up didn't do it. So, rip animations, I guess, for Emerald Splash. But the Black Knight fight, Mizmaz, is one that I am quite scared of. For this. I don't know what our approach is going to be for the Black Knight fight. Thank you for the super chat, Kate Rose. This is the donation for more commissioned artwork. Thank you. I don't, yeah, I like to take advantage of my resources, and some of my resources include being able to get very good Ike and Soren artwork, so we got the resources to kill all these guys now. Titania can handle this guy, and then we'll move her towards this other horde of enemies. Yeah, if this wasn't an Iron Man, I would definitely and most gladly use save states on the Black Knight. I would recommend that anybody do that, as opposed to like fighting him legit, because fighting him legit is just the worst. The good thing, by the way, that we can't use Riss is that we don't have access to Ward or Mend, because Mist only has E rank staves as of right now, which is just the worst. Yes, we do have... We have the anti-resources to kill everybody. How can we disrespect this man with Ileana? You know, we can get right up in his face. Okay, this guy does 0 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, you know what? Let's see. That puts Boyd up for 8. Well, we can move Ike into Boyd's range. Get him that delicious support that they don't have. So never mind that. 06 the support. We don't need it anymore. Okay, now we're talking. To everybody who wanted Rolf on the team, I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Andreas, Soren died because he got doubled by a mercenary. I was pretty confident that he could take him, but it didn't work out. Put Soren in range of like 3 guys. I was like, he's got this. Died to the first one. Yeah, Muzmuz, people actually did vote for Rolf. People dig them some Rolf. I mean, what's not to love? This guy... This guy's a scrub, this soldier right here, because you know it's bad when you get 9-shot by Rolf. Hey, you just finished school, Brennan? That's awesome. Hope you're gonna have a good break. I hope I have a good break. Jesus. We're gonna BXP Rolf all the way to the top. Like, the fact that I've got to get this whole scrub brigade here to like try to chip down one random like Lance soldier is just terrific. Good job, Rolf. You all have interesting definitions of doing damage. Shannon, you know, at the very least, Sniper gets... What's the crit bonus that Sniper gets? It's like plus 15 crit or something. I mean, we got a lot of characters we got to give bonus experience to. It just so happens that all of them suck. It's 20%. We don't have good characters. We've got 2 damage Ike. Oh my god, he's like... He started at level 1, now he's at level 11. And he's still bad. I thought level ups were supposed to be good. Supposed to help. How does Volk do against Armor Knight? Not too good. Vision Quest Iron Man next. I mean, if we want a series that's gonna last one part, Vision Quest might be the way to go. Okay, so actually Ileana kind of messes this guy up, and I don't think she takes very much damage from this guy. She takes 12. The mage does 0. Does she double with L Thunder? No. So we'll thunder this guy, and then Boyd will finish him up. This is Punished Ike Run. I feel like this is one of the best Ikes I've ever had. Like, this Ike just seems really good. We can actually... This is what I'm talking about. Shove strats in my Fire Emblem? It's more likely than you think. Nice. This is Strength Blessed Ike. The best Ike I ever had was the no attacking run, where he just went ballistic. Okay, so we're looking at 8 plus 11, 19. So Boyd's actually good. He doesn't face crit from anybody, so we'll just leave him there. And then maybe we're not so good. I don't know. This is not Maniac mode. Forget Maniac mode. I don't know how many people have played Maniac mode. If you have never played Maniac mode, don't do it. It is not very fun. Yeah, and the good thing about Ike, though, is that at this point, he is doubling now very consistently. And you know what they say, 0 times 2 is still 0. He's very good. And one day, maybe Mist can even get staff experience. That'd be nice. There's a lot of things that'd be pretty nice. Mist is not one of them. Oh, dude, Ike is... Oh, look at them support bonuses. +2 hit, man. That makes all the difference. We should buy steel weapons, but all of our dudes are getting weighed down by steel weapons to the point that they're not even, like, doubling. Like, Ike doesn't double with the... It actually cuts Ike's damage output by 1. If he, when he breaks out the steel lance, or the steel sword, or the whatever it's called. There's no point to really free what's-his-face in that room, I don't think. So, I mean, if we get him out of here, it's bonus experience, but we don't have the time, man. Okay, we just gotta kill this guy. Nice. Do you get something for Sephrim? I don't... Does he give you an item? If he gives us an item, then we're going for it. But if he doesn't, like, I don't know, Star Wars fanboy, if he does or not. Sephrim is just BXP. Yeah, but we gotta get him... Because we have to actually get him to escape, don't we? Because we have to at least open up the cells of Braum, Nefni, and Kieran, because we need them. Particularly Nefni. I'm just looking at next chapter, and like I'm terrified at the units that are going to be coming off of the bench heading into the next chapter. Which I'm not happy about. Well, I'm not happy about bringing Nefni. I am ready for I'm ready for Braum. I want Braum. I need Braum. We also need to see the Milfnir in action at least once. So let's take a look at this bad boy. Oh yeah? Color coordinated. Agreed, Jude Lovelace. Nefni is bad, but Nefni has like some things going for her. Such as... and including... Wrath Vantage? Why would you give Nefni Wrath Vantage when you could just remove Resolve off of Taronio and give him Wrath Vantage? That's what I'm... Now that's a build for a real man. Taronio, mad underrated. Nefni can use the Night Ward. Who is it that can use the Night Ward? It's like... soldiers, armor knights and calves, or is it just soldiers and calves? Like, I literally have no memory. We're gonna send Boyd actually to just go bulldoze that wall down so that our boy Volk can get up there to the treasure really fast. Cav soldiers armors. Perfect. Looks like Braum won't have any issues with his speed stat. The only thing I'm worried about with Braum is his luck. His luck is kind of shaky. And again, as we always say around here, luck is an underrated stat. I have, before, when I started uploading videos to this channel, I came at it with the perspective of speed is a good stat. Strength is a good stat. You can't go wrong with HP. But I have since learned the error of my ways on these last few Iron Mans that luck is a very powerful stat. Because luck is the one stat that can just prevent you from getting one shot. And I know I'm trying really hard to rationalize an irrational belief right now, but oh, it's so bad. Ooh, okay. Oscar, I see you. Can we get him healed up with Mist? Like, one of the things, it's funny, Federico, it's funny that you mention FE11 Jagan. As badass as Jagan is, oh shit. As badass as Jagan is, one thing about Shadow Dragon that I do not like at all is that they clearly did not test. They did not look and see what happens on hard 5 in those early chapters. The fact that Jagan can just get crit on chapter 1, not good. Same for the fact that he has like a 30% chance to be doubled by Gomer on like chapter 2, which is just, it's not good, people. I don't know when the next FE1 stream is gonna be. It's gonna be soon. Ileana, oh yeah, Ileana has the Shade skill, although I don't know how... They will go for her, though, I'm pretty sure, if they have no other options. So... Is it even possible for, like, Titania to not kill a guy? It is! But I saw somebody asked, Philip maybe? Someone named Philip? Is... I think crits are good in Fire Emblem. They should be there, but there should be careful consideration about crits in early chapters. And I get that, like, the way DS enemies target makes Jagan's low crit good, but if you just upped his base crit to 2, it takes away all the problem and still lets him draw enemies. Because I'm pretty sure he only faces, like, 1% crits, doesn't he? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it is very difficult to raise base luck because it just changes the game so dramatically. And we are we're currently cashing in some... Oh, M-Labs, this was confirmed long ago. We're cashing in some of those $50 to make sure that we don't need Volk spending all of our money to unlock doors. Rolf is going full namey, chipping a wall. You don't need Oscar to get Kieran. Kieran and they join automatically in hard mode as long as you open their cell. So we don't have to worry about that. Oh, come on. Why you guys gotta be like that? Why you guys gotta have javelins? You're stuck on new Londo. Any tips? Yes, I do have a dog. Yeah, we do get bonus experience if we get them out of there. But I can't lie and say I'm not a little bit worried. About clearing out these enemies as soon as possible, because I want to get all the chests. It might be worth sending Oscar back to grab at least one of them. Let's see what happens here. So if... Will we get a dog reveal at some point? It's possible. But on the new Londo thing... make sure you're using the transient curses. Don't hoard those. You basically need them to get through new Londo. And the ghosts are like really easy, but just be wary that they can attack through walls. That's what I would recommend. Next poll, I should only have ROM hacks. I like ROM hacks. I'm not familiar with enough of them though, to really feel good about using them, or about Iron Manning them. Yeah, as long as you don't panic, you're good. So, don't panic is like the key to all Dark Souls. It's not the whole picture, it's not the whole shebang, but it helps to not panic. Do we send Oscar? I mean, probably send Oscar back to try to get at least one of these guys out. Yeah, the boss can damage Titania. She's in a lot. There's a lot of things we got to worry about with this boss upcoming. These guys do not move, as far as I remember. At least I hope they don't. We'll find out. Oh no, don't worry, Mommy's gonna be fine. Nothing has ever gone wrong with Titania. Famous last words before she gets clobbered by all these guys. Should have turned her animations off, but hey, some people asked, and I think it's worth... Again, there's a lot of people that haven't played this game. Oh, dude, we got Always for Pleasure. I feel like that's the first Always for Pleasure that I've called out this run. The thing about the Always for Pleasure is that it's hard to tell when it happens in this game because I usually play with the animations off and you don't get the stats. So we don't get to see just how crazy it is. The biggest challenge, Camel Guru, the biggest challenge of Dark Souls Soul Level 1 is not staying frosty. It's actually Gwen, I would say, because if you can't perfectly parry him, it's a wrap. Like, you're dead. Yeah, I don't see any problems. Just dodge it. Just dodge, bro. Just dodge, tank. I'm actually... How scary is this situation for Titania? Okay, so she takes damage in theory, but it's not that much. Okay, you've got... This guy... Homie doesn't even have range. Okay, so this guy doesn't have range. These guys don't even move. So... This is actually not an awful situation for us to be in. Okay, so Ike actually... He gonna die. He does have a steel blade, but... We'll, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried about any of this, really. Because it's not going to go wrong. We're shove-stratting Ileana to get her in there to kill Dan Emil. Yeah, if you're stuck in Anor Londo, it's probably Ornstein and Smo, which is where our run is going to die. It's where the Gilliam run is going to die. So does Ileana kill Dan Emil? Nope. Okay. Perfect. She doesn't even kill this guy? Really? Oh my god, why is Dan Emil such a mage killer? 10 res? What is up with this guy? This guy's a... Dan Emil is a god gamer. This guy's mega chunk. I've never seen chunk this big. And people say general is a bad class. Har har. Look at how bad he is. Who needs movement when you don't take damage? See, it doesn't matter. We just have Titania pop off. So, and then let's see. His might will increase. Let's see. His attack is 27. It would go up to 29 if he breaks out the steel blade. Still 14. We can keep him though. Pretty. We'll just trade strat over the short spear and put some chunk on him. Well, it's not 20. I already accounted for it because the steel blade only adds 1 additional might on top of the steel lance. God, this is a Rolf moment right here. The knights suddenly move and kill Ileana? I hope. If Ileana can die, if Ileana dies, we're probably just gonna have all dislikes on this video because I'm killing everybody's favorite magical boys and girls. If this knight moves, though, kind of rip the run. Because, okay, actually, no, Ike dodged, so we're good. Oh, man, okay. See, look at this. The only HP that matters is 0. And you all were worried for nothing. Like, well, Jude Lawless, I disagree a little bit because I think this game gives you way more tools to deal with how bad to deal with the enemies than FE6 does. Because like your bad units in this game can get brought up to speed way more easily than they can in FE6. I think. Yeah, mommy's hurt. It's really sad. Oh my God, Rolf is barely doing anything to that door. But hey, at least we got the statue frag, the most useful item in the game. That's worth something. Yay! +2 build, everybody. Let's bring it in. Okay, so Ileana has basically a 100% chance to kill that guy. I don't know how much I trust. How much do I trust a 95 hitting? If 95, it's gonna hit. See? Perfect. See, nobody... We gotta do it. Yeah, we gotta give it to Boyd to make... Bruh! So, we, what was I saying? I was saying something or other. Who knows? How much damage do you do, Mia? Mia actually kills this guy somehow. Oh my God, Ike doesn't. Fantastic. So, I don't know why. I feel like I get... Oh, Mia doesn't. Wait. Oh, because of weapon triangle. That's right. Yeah. We'll still have her, We'll still have her wait here. Oh, wow. Mia actually survives 2. Mia can 1 round. This is a good use of 4 Chips Ahoy's. There's no way Rolf does enough damage. Oh, just crit him. Perfect. That was perfect HP kill. Okay, I'm not, like... It is bad for efficiency. See, we didn't need the vulnerary. Again, if the only HP that matters is 0, all not using a vulnerary does is set us up bad for the future. We got a 5 res. 5 res Ike. Yeah, Ascended Bagels, I agree. It is very disappointing to not have. This guy's got a short spear. This guy's actually really scary. This guy deals the damage. How does Rolf do? Wow, okay. And Rolf faces a 1% crit. Yeah, all my runs are tool assisted. I don't. Okay, so we can hit the dude. We can hit this bad dude up for 12. No, we just can't kill him. Literally nobody survives this guy. No, don't escape, please. Not until I get my items. Probably a bad idea to have Ike standing on that spot. Alright, you have a good time, Jude Lawless. I'll see you later. Okay. Wow. Regal Sword, good weapon. Yeah, I don't understand why people don't like the, Oh my god, Rolf gets one shot. This is ridiculous. I don't understand why people don't like the Lagoos in these games, because I know the thing I hear people tell me is, hey, look, Lagoos, they're bad. I feel like his damage output went down. They're like, Lagoos only have 1 range. That's really bad. And it's like, well, you know, you like Mia even though she only has 1 range. Just because y'all hoard Lagoo stones. That's the problem. 1% crit's not going to happen. See, look at that. We're fine. We gotta... we need every... I mean... Okay, at least it didn't affect his damage output at all. I was worried he... Like... Was Rolf... Oh, it's because of the Mist support. Wait, no it's not. Mist was never in support range. I don't know what happened there. And it wasn't like a bond support either, as far as I know. Ooh, the counter skill. Now that's useful. Is there another chest key lying around anywhere? Did we already... Oh, okay, Oscar's got it. Perfect. I was secretly hoping for a crit. Why would I hope for that? Why would I want a unit to get crit? All these units are good. Rolf dying, all that Rolf dying would do is let us use like Racin or something. And I don't see where Racin is very good. Like in all honesty. So let's see, what do we get? Ooh, Boyd's gonna like that. Yeah, 1% crits only happen to characters. Look at this guy, this chunk lord. Oh my god. Yeah. I know, Michael, you called me a casual earlier for saying we need, I didn't do the stealth, but, you know, stealth ain't all that fun. Okay, so we exact get killed. I don't know if I'm putting Titania up against that risk exactly. Seems like a bad idea. Seems like a very bad idea. But what we can do, okay, because we give... was this harder than stealth? It definitely didn't take as long. That's the big advantage, is that it didn't take as long as actually trying to do it. Stealth. Do it for the views, dude. I don't get views. We're not here for the views. We're here for... What? We're here for 1% crits. We have not opened Nefne's door yet. We don't need to talk to... You don't need to talk to anybody in this chapter for recruitment purposes. You just need to open the door that they're in. So We open the door. This is, as long as they don't die. On Maniac mode, they have to recruit. But... on Maniac mode, to recruit, you have to have them escape, but you don't have to do that here. Does Mia die? She does not. And she gets Rolf out of the way. Which is... that's okay. Short spear? Not a fan. I'm really not a fan of all of this. Yeah, this is the last escape map as far as I remember. Yeah, pass that bad boy over. We gotta keep working on these, getting these chests here. Yeah, wasting 50 gold. What a joke. You're not a fan of all these scrub units? I know. Tell me about it, Federico. Tell me about it. This is pain for me. Everybody else loves it, so I guess it has some value, but still kind of like, I'm not doing the best with this. We got Boyd though. We got a real man who can't kill. Mia can kill. So we have no choice. We gotta make these bad boys S tier. That's all we got. This is all we've got. And I'm looking at the list, and like once we get Nefni out, we have issues. We have a lot of issues moving forward. Nefni getting kills is not one of them. In your first Path of Radiance run, Mia was godlike. Well, you know, I would love that here too. I mean, okay. Strength is really her big problem. If she can get strength, then I'm going to feel a lot better, because the best we can really hope for Mia is player phase nuke. We're not really ever going to get better than that, unfortunately. So now we're just going to start pouring units out, because we got to make up the bonus experience we lost somehow. Yeah, Ike's boyfriend is dead, Shizu. It was really sad. Really sad. We can't trade and escape on the same turn. What is in this? Right here. I'm not forgetting Nefni. You don't need to get the green units to escape on hard mode. The doors just have to be open. We're going for Sonic Sword Mia. So we'll go ahead, grab this. Javelin. Of all these things to throw away, what would be the best to throw away? I mean, the javelin we need. I think the javelin. We need the javelin. We need the short axe. I feel like probably El Thunder is so heavy. Oh wait, they go to the convoy. I'm an idiot. I'm so used to the early game where where you lose all the stuff. And then we actually, let's see, the turn. If we just spend one extra turn here and escape everybody else, we get more bonus experience that way overall. So we'll just do it that way. We need to use our bonus experience. But I don't know. I'm really scared. This is about the point in the game where you want to start using the bonus experience. Yeah, we'll let Volk come. One thing to be aware of if you're playing the game for your first time, you have to bring Volk again, or you get another question on Volk. So make sure you say yes. Jill is number 1. We're probably going to do this by where people are in the popularity poll. With units at the very top of the popularity poll. Get out of here, Soren. You're supposed to be dead. His dead corpse is just still giving us the battle report, which is very sad. Ike is literally Orson right now and cannot let Soren go. I'm so excited for the commissioned artwork we've got of Soren. It's I always link. I have an artist who does some work for me sometime. An artist known as Mrs. Bopper. But we will, we'll see. The art is done. We're definitely going to do that for 3. Soren is not dead in the artwork, which is really unfortunate. Let's see here. On our supports, it looks like it'll be... Boyd is high, so it'll be Titania Boyd, I think, will be what we do here. So... Boyd! Titania! I don't know, Boyd's voice is just... Add Grail to the death counter. I was just going to, work out with Ike, you know. Ike and the boys always working out. That's what we do. We work out at, they work out at Ram Ranch. Boyd, I know that training is tough, but if you make light of it, you're closer to death than you ever want to be. You're a mercenary. When you're confused or exhausted during a long battle, instincts make all the difference. But, Titania, I can't go into the training. Yeah! Partner, all I hear is... I can't do a Beavis and Butthead voice, but that's all I hear with Boyd, is like... yeah! Can't get into it, Boyd? Have you tried the showers? Joking, I'm just joking. What I just said, all a joke. Ha, 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 ha. Har, har. I'm just dying to do some practice swings. Hi-ya-ya-ya! Boy, training is so much fun. Isn't that right, Titania? Ooh, I love training. Darn it, Boyd. Why are you so lazy? You're a natural fighter. You know that. You could even be a better fighter than me if you just put your mind to it. Anyway, just keep practicing. That's a lie at the end. No one's going to be better than Titania. So, let's see. Looking at the... Again, I'm looking over the list of supports, and it's... Ike... I think Ike, Oscar... Who else does Ike support the rest of the game? It's like Ranulf and Stefan, I think. Like, I don't remember who the rest of the 3. So it's Elincia, Rayson, Ranulf, Elincia, Rayson. Okay, all of those characters are actually below Oscar, so we get the Oscar Ike support, which I'm so happy that we get. Yes, this is such a good support. Not in terms of content. I don't remember this support being particularly great story-wise, but I do. This is like the most broken support in the game from just raw stats that you get. Because it gives Ike and Oscar both 10 avoid. We get... If you come in here and talk to this very, very beautiful man, you get the Lagoose Slayer. Great weapon, by the way. Make sure to get that Lagoose Slayer. It is situationally useful moving forward. So now we do have... for the Jav... And then Oscar needs the Steel Lance for some damage output and give our boy Boyd a short axe. He's trying to make a man out of Ike. Well, Soren did enough of that. So, your level 20 not promoted Volk has more strength than level 5 Ike. That is incredible. So, before we, who we forging for, will be, our characters for next chapter are going to be like Nefni. We've already got like Mia Forge. We got a lot of people. We forged Ike, Braum. People want a Braum Forge. I actually don't want a Braum Forge because I have a strategy for Braum. Do we, or we can get Ileana a forge. I have a strategy for Braum this next chapter that works 100% of the time. How much does a newly forged Thunder Tome cost? Okay, so first of all, with Ileana, she has 1 strength. Ooh, she gets weighed down a lot. Maybe we'll buy some, are we thunder glitching? Isn't that only in the Japanese version? That you can do the thunder glitch? Is that where you, like, you roll over, like, negative crit or something? Bro, you gotta spend money to take crit away. That's really funny. It's actually not expensive to do it. It's very expensive. Oh my god. That's really pricey. It's worth it. It's worth every penny. So we're gonna call this bad boy. This was, I forget who suggested this in the previous video, or in the previous stream, but we're going with the baked goods. Because all Ileana does is eat. Yum. Name it the tapeworm. We'll, I'm writing down a lot of these. So, one thing I will say for everybody here is that when you suggest names, and I'll probably put out a community post for this as well, all the names that I like, we're not going to have the space to do all the names that I like in this stream, but because I'll be doing this game as well on the channel, but with the blind run with Iron Colon, where we'll be watching somebody who's never played Fire Emblem play this game blind. All of those forged names that you all suggest that aren't used here will be held over and used during that Let's Play. So, you all will still get, those of you who are suggesting good names will still get a chance for your names to be used, but it'll be in the Let's Play, more than likely. So, I think that's exciting. So, for everybody. So we got, before we actually, distribute weapons, I need to actually see who's coming along with us to this map, because there's a lot of people that we get to bring, because we can go back and go to the store, after this. So we're gonna have, we get to bring a lot of people this time. So we're gonna have Nefni, Mia, Boyd and Ileana. Boyd, where's Ileana? There's Ileana. Titania? Or Titania. It is Titania, that's the actual name. I don't know if Heroes confirmed Titania, but that's how it's said in the Midsummer Night's Dream, so I gotta pull in the English cred. Gotta pull in that English degree cred here. Mist. We're gonna BXP dump as well, probably. Right now. Mist. Oscar. Who else we got? Then we got Braum, our Lord and Savior. He's going to be here and he's going to do great work. 3 more. So that would be Riss, Volk, and Kieran. Oh my god, really? Really? Even after all of this, even after 2 deaths, and having a chapter we get to bring almost everybody, Leth and Mordecai are still not here. So we're actually going to send Braum into this chapter unequipped. Thunder Tome named Baja Blast. I like that. I like it because Baja Blast is a thing that I recognize, and it's also very good. So we're going to go ahead and set up our formation here. And then I'll go back and then deck us out with the weapons that we need. So, wait, we do need a Laguz to get Zyhark. That is right. We do need to make an exception for recruitment. So we will, that means, looking at the popularity poll, Riss comes out and Mordecai, Leth comes in, which makes me sad because I want Mordecai. Leth's still pretty cool, but we will, this will give us an opportunity to use Leth a little bit, which is exciting. So, I know Rock Smasher, you're a big fan of Riss, but unfortunately that's the way the poll breaks down. Rolf can handle, or Boyd can handle all these guys. We got to get Oscar to promotion so that we can triangle attack with the 3 lads. And then... Ooh. I don't know, probably keep Mist over here and just vulnerary everybody else. Actually, no, Mist should probably stay over here, and then we'll vulnerary with all of our other people. There's not a whole lot of good stealables on this map, but I do think there's some staves we can steal. So the way stealing works in this game, for those of you who are new to Path of Radiance, is that you can steal unequipped items, including weapons. So all like staves you can steal, everything like that you can do. So like we can steal these heal staves, and it doesn't look like there's any items. Okay, so then like you've got Makoya here, who has 2 weapons. You can steal any item that he has. You can steal the Master Seal. You don't need to because he drops it. And you can steal his iron bow. But Volk needs to have higher strength than the weight of the weapon, so he needs to have at least 6 weight. And he needs to have more speed than Makoya. Makoya is at 13, so Volk needs 14 speed to be able to do that. I think Volk needs to level up and get 1 point of speed to be able to grab one of the weapons off of Makoya, which would actually probably be better if it was the Lagu Slayer. But I don't think Volk has anywhere near the strength to get that. He actually does have the strength to get it, so that's pretty incredible. And again, just for everybody who's new to this game, Volk and thieves in this game use knives, not swords. Knives are not the same as swords, and knives also suck. So we will go ahead. Let's go ahead and outfit all of our guys here. We don't need the Lagu Slayer. We could have the Armor Slayer though. Probably would have been useful before. We need to outfit Kieran here. Steel Axe. I don't know. We'll probably buy Kieran if we can get him. Oh, I also need to do a poll for skills for like counter and miracle and all that. I need to do a poll for that and like occult scrolls. We'll look at that in the future, and I should also check what the poll is looking like for our stat boosters right now to see who gets them. So let me refresh the results on our poll. And it looks like the Seraph Robe is going to go to Ike. So Seraph Robe to Ike. Speed Wing to Boyd. Azure Icon to Ike. Statue Frag to Boyd, of course. And Draco Shield to Ike. So people know, I guess, how this game works. People know how this game works. The Draco Shield we get this chapter, though. So Seraph Robe and Azure Icon to Ike. And then Statue Frag to Boyd. How Boyd beats selling it, I don't know. But because the Statue Frag is awful. But maybe that's the point. Because it's so awful that we just got to use it. And I guess we're going to get Colossus on Boyd. So where the hell's Volk? There he is. That's a lot of money we're missing out on. So why not Speedwing Ileana? I don't know, but it's what the people want. So we'll get another Speedwing though. Before too long. So we should be we'll be good. What can we buy? No, not from the shop, from the armory. Can we go? We got hand axes? We do have hand axes. We'll buy Kieran one of those and we'll buy him a regular iron axe. Because he's not at the point yet where he can use the steel axe really well. Have I recruited Joe yet? Who's Joe? Do you mean Jill? If it's Jill, we have not. Jill's next chapter. So the reason Rock Smasher, why you want the We need the I think putting the Seraph Robes on Ike is the best course of action just because Ashnard. Joe Mama. We're gonna get... Oh, man. Okay. Anybody else need anything? Nefni needs some stuff. Wow. Nothing. Nothing in there for her. We'll get her an Iron Lance and a Steel Lance if she needs some damage output for later. And then, while hand axes are on sale, we should probably buy some for Mama Titania. And then for Boyd, we'll buy some for the armory or for the convoy. We'll buy a couple of them because I think the stock changes every map. So yeah, let's go ahead. Actually, award EXP. It's time to, what? She can't use the Steel Lance. E-Lances. Let's go. Take Tempest off of Boyd? Where's Boyd's Biorhythm? Dude, he's about to, we will take Tempest off of, him after he gets, after he peaks. Boyd's about to peak on Biorhythm. Oh my god, dude. Nefni is so bad. Well, we can at least make her stats good. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm really feeling it. That's a lot better than Ileana's, or Ileana's level up. Okay, not so good. Yeah, this is difficult mode. Difficult and normal mode have the exact same bonus experience. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's a whole lot of difference between them. Okay, speed. We got speed. Let's dump. How many more levels you want to dump on her? 1 or 2? We gotta dump some on Rolf, and we gotta dump some on Mia probably as well. Ooh, magic is everything. Okay, okay, I'm kind of digging. Let's dump one more. We'll dump one more on her, then we'll dump like 2 on Mia, 2 on Rolf. And then save a bunch for Jill, because Jill's at the top of our popularity poll. Okay, if you're gonna give one stat, it might as well be strength. Let's go ahead and dump a couple for Mia. Resco to Rolf, Michael? I don't think so. Okay, we'll give 2 to Mia, and then we'll give 2 to Rolf. Hey, what's up, Luis? You love to see it, Rock Smasher, don't you? Oh my god, she's gonna cap her speed. It's really sad that this game doesn't do bonus experience the same way Radiant Dawn does, because the Radiant Dawn one makes bonus experience actually, like, strategic. Those were not very good levels for her. She needed strength, and she needed defense. Fucking Rolf, oh my god. Rolf, you're an archer. Literally, you need strength and speed. That's all we care about. I don't care about defense on you, because you're gonna die anyway. Strength, speed. How often do I cap stats in FE9? Do you mean like by endgame? Stats cap a lot in this game. Oh my god. Okay, speed. I can dig it. We'll give him one more. Actually, we'll give our let's throw one on Ileana. Let's see if she can redeem herself from her last level up. Okay, that's not blank, so it is better. Promote Mia. We do have a Master Seal. We're gonna have 2 Master Seals more than likely by the end of this chapter. So, this chapter can result in some problems, let's just say. So, if Rolf lasts that long, we've got a double bow, and we've got to use the double bow on him. What choice do we have? Nobody else can use it. So, you might notice we're going in with unequipped Braum. There is a reason for this, believe it or not. So, In this chapter, you get bonus experience for not killing the vigilantes, these guys, which is exactly what Braum is going to not do. He's going to go get this house and not kill the vigilantes. Send Rolf to the middle house? That sounds like a good idea. And then our Boyd, is going to absolutely clobber all of these guys. These soldiers right from behind us. And then we're just going to have some backup here so that Braum can take out these guys. These guys are going to go for Braum because he's unequipped on turn 1. And then we'll just have somebody else here to make sure that we can kill those other soldiers. We're starting to reach the point, by the way, where Titania is no longer one-rounding, which is really upsetting, actually. This is really upsetting. So we'll have Boyd just kind of try to take care of these guys. Because we can get them to all glob up on Boyd. And we don't need, Come on, Boyd. Oh, bruh. Look, that Speed Wings gave him +4 avoid. It made all the difference. And then we got a recruitable character right here, Zyhark, that we need to go get. So we're going to send... Who we sending up north? We sending basically everybody, I think. Up here, this way. Up over yonder. We got bows. We got bows coming in, so Kieran, there with the hand axe, should be able to handle it. And then Ike... Oscar. So one thing to keep in mind is that you can visit the house near Kieran by waiting near it for 10 turns. Cool. Let's give that a go. This is expert strategy. This is the arena in Tellius. Bruh, if there's a... I just realized, Michael, now that you said that, I just realized there's no arena in Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn, is there? That's really, really disappointing. That's really sad. One thing to keep in mind that's going to come in handy in some future parts is, or for you all, if you all are playing along, or if you're playing the game for the first time, is that there are hidden bonuses in this game called bond supports. So like Mist and Ike have one. They can't build a normal support, but when they stand next to each other, they each get +10 crit. Really important for Mist, by the way, to get that +10 crit. It's nice on Ike, Killing Edge, but why would you play this game, Gothic Wanton? Because it's good. This is a good game. Titania takes damage. This is not okay. Why does she not have the hammer? Why is the hammer back here? Along with the poleaxe, the thing that deals effective damage. Okay, so all the effective damage is needed up here, but it's back there on Boyd, so you know we're in good hands here. You know I well thought out this. You just had to play the game first. So you got, so Mecca, you got Stockholmed into this game, into loving this game. Good to hear. I'm glad this game is very powerful. Oh, there's... Nobody would rather play FE4 than this game. Everybody just agrees with me blindly about all these games. That's the way it should work. Okay, so we need... What do we need here? How do we need to set everybody up here for... Oh! Yeah, this game does have the best opening scene of, About time! Ike! Stay back! Oscar should be promoted right now. He should be, but we just bonus experience dumped Nefni and Mia and Rolf. Nefni coming in here hot with some E lances. You love to see it. Can Nefni, like, take all these guys? Probably not. Last time I assumed that anybody could enemy phase anybody, we got kind of clobbered. Yeah, it's not happening. Surprisingly, it's not happening. She might draw this guy away from Boyd, though. So, yeah, no, if you were referring to music, we definitely thought, I don't know, maybe it was just me. I thought you meant the everything else, like the actual opening scene. It doesn't even have the FE thing. It does not. This game is missing all of the things that you need for... Okay, so Mia can't shove that guy. Volk can shove him. We'll figure out. We'll figure it out how we're gonna set this whole thing up. So we want... Because these vigilantes are going to target Braum. More than likely, because he's a very slow target, and he's unequipped. They're not going to go for... Ilyana. Do these guys... Do the vigilantes have healing AI? Will they search for healing, if possible? Because I have no idea, because they're like a different faction than everybody else. Because we could like chip this guy with Volk. I guess we can find out. Volk might crit and kill him though. That's not worth it, because we don't need Volk to have stinking experience. We need to put all of my units at risk so that we can get these vigilantes here. Ooh, Kieran animations. God, this is so slow. Oh, wow. Look at Kieran go brrr. Everybody says he's really good. Look at him. Mia would have doubled that guy. I mean, eventually. Yeah, these animations are something else. We're getting to see... This is like the first time I've ever seen the Armor Knight animations, because I like never really played this game with animations on, because holy shit. Oh yeah, Kieran is really good. I feel like Kieran is... Kieran's one of those units that just feels better than Oscar for the most part until like Oscar just gets going. I mean, Oscar's better because availability, but... when you say mommy, yes, Kate Rose, all I can think of is the SpongeBob movie. Daddy, yes! Kieran's not really that good, let's be real. Like, the problem with Kieran is that he can't seize thrones, and that's really what makes a good unit. Minolite, you saying Echoes has the best combat animations? I would say so, yeah. I think they still... The 3DS animations I still end up turning off or fast-forwarding, but they're still very good. Echoes especially. Very dynamic. And I think Three Houses was definitely a big disappointment for battle animations, because those ones in... Man, those animations were so nice in Echoes. The GBA animations are always great. Okay, these guys should not be pouring in like this. We're trying to not kill you guys, but you're going to get it done anyway to yourself. They're doing themselves dirty here, which is not good. You're saying FE7 underrated? I think FE7 way overrated. Having recently played Hector Hard Mode, there's a big stretch of that game that makes me not like it very much. The chapter, oh, you mean Lynn is overrated? Okay. Man, the section of chapters that go from, like, the desert maps to Genesis to the Lloyd chapter are fucking awful. That's, like, the worst triple stretch of chapters in the whole series. Okay, we gotta get in there and get that Draco shield. Like, it's actually literally required. We can't not get it. Anybody else got Javs on deck? No. Let's stick with the... Hand Axe doesn't even finish that guy, or Iron Axe doesn't, but the Milfnir does. So we'll just have Titania rock with the Milfnir for now. Rolf does not need the shield. Shan. He doesn't need it, but he wants it, and we're gonna get it to him. Okay, so... Oh yes, look at the baked goods. just two-shotting dudes. And the good thing is that dummy here is right here, but this dummy's right there, so we don't even... Ah, look at that. Perfectly supplied. She's supplying Braum with the baked goods. So Braum is going to chunk these guys in order to make sure that they can't pour in, and Ileana's going to get all the experience. We got that Vigilante's got a freaking death wish, which is not good. So I think we can get through this. What turn does our best buddy show up? I don't remember exactly. Oh my god, Rolf, so good! Turn 7? Turn 8. Why would this house give you nightmares, Midnight Cowboy? It's perfectly fine. Let's see here. Kieran doubles, but Oscar doesn't. You love to see it. Can Leth... Where can Leth reach? She's got pretty good move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so actually... 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can take care of all these guys. We can take care of all these guys, then the Black Knight should not be a problem. He arrives turn 8, or after we engage Makoya. Okay, so just be careful on when we drag Makoya. And we should be good. Alright, I think we'll do that. Ascended Bagels, you're saying FE8 is better than 7 or 6. Yes! Yes, thank you so much. I'm so glad somebody else sees it. Sacred Stones is the best game on the GBA. It is the best GBA Fire Emblem. It ain't even close, people. FE8 is the best, or depending on my mood, it's the best or second best game in the series. It's between that and, like, Echoes is my two favorites. This is where all the people who be lurking in the chat come out to take my blood. You gotta remember, like, is there some FE8 bias because it was my first? I think so. Definitely to an extent, and I will admit that. Hey, what's up, Chase? I will admit that there is bias there, but playing those games, playing Sacred Stones, again, I've played all the GBA games through quite a few times. FE8 has easily the best story, the best map design, and the best supporting cast. I mean, FE7's supporting cast is really good, but FE8's is really, really tight. Is really tight and really solid all the way through. Whereas, like, something like FE6 just has the biggest bloat I've ever seen of any game. Yeah, FE8 is really short, and I get that a lot of people wish it were longer, but I think it's the perfect length for the story that it tells. Yeah, the desert map in FE8's also actually good, in that there's only a little bit of desert. Fire Emblem being short is a good thing. Please don't kill this man. Good job, bro, Boyd. Stealing my... What an EXP thief. Yeah. I agree with that, Star Wars fanboy. The game being short, that's simply an observation. That's not like... the game being easy and the game being short is not an issue. I get some people on principle are like, overworld map bad, but like... I will admit that the overworld map is not the most elegant solution to permadeath. Because, in general, I think every Fire Emblem game needs to have systems in place to make sure that you can deal effectively with permadeath. And the games have tried many different ways to do this. They've tried, you know, the Valkyrie staff in FE4, which I really like. FE4 also has just every chapter saving that helps. I like the Valkyrie staff. It's really cool mechanically that you're sacrificing a bunch of money to bring back a unit. I think that and then of course grinding is one of the other common options. But I really do think, I think bonus experience is the best way that the series deals with permadeath, that you have abilities to just dump a bunch of stuff on trashy characters without having to waste your time. I think that's really nice. FE8 could be better, I would say, on permadeath, because one thing that it could do, and that I think it should have done, is have a Gato at the end. I mean, Myrrh is kind of that, but if you don't train her, she's not going to be ready to deal with the final level. I think there needed to be, like... I think you needed some badass to come out of nowhere on the final map and start putting fools in their place. So let's see, we can put him up for 12. Man, this guy's going to be tough to kind of... We can kill with Leth, but we can also recruit Zyhark immediately if we can carve through that guy. What turn are we on? We're on turn 3. So... if we effectively utilize Kanto, I think we can kill this guy and put Leth in a good position. Unfortunately, Rolf can't actually eat this guy because Rolf is being blocked by Leth, and that makes me really sad. La Rochelle's uncle being a Gato, I think anybody would have done. Geb Gato? Yes. Burger King appears on chapter 8. Turn 8. Turn 8. Not chapter 8. He'd have been here a long time ago if that were the case. Cyrene should have been a lot better than she was. Okay, so like... Rolf is doing 1 damage with his personal weapon that's 2... Oh my god, we gotta forge Rolf something next chapter. We really do, because next chapter's all birds. So, speed of 11... Speed of 9. We're not weighed down. He's weighed down. Actually, so Rolf matches his speed. Rolf does not get doubled. Does he get 1 shot? I don't think he does. Steel Sword's really strong, but only 18 attacks. So actually... Bruh. Free chip. In your Iron Man Mid-to-Light, you let yourself do 1 run through the tower as if it were a chapter? Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting way. I think, obviously, in your own personal Iron Man, have your own personal rules. I think it's interesting, too. Does Zyhark attack Leth, or does he auto-recruit himself? I always forget how Zyhark's recruitment works. He will auto-recruit. Okay, awesome. So, he can reach right there. And then this guy will suicide into his killing edge, but that's okay. So, as long as we just keep pushing up everybody else forward. Yeah, he'll kill a Vigilante, but he'll only kill 1. So, it'd be really sad if the Black Knight came out and killed Mist. Can we leave Oscar here to block his spawn? The fact that this game does not have the Devil Axe Lime is very sad. How did the lad Soren die? Soren died last stream, Frying Lad, for very sad reasons. I left him in range of a bunch of guys thinking he could handle it, but then he just got doubled, and it was a wrap. Okay, so how does... God damn, Mia is bad as fuck. Like, and at some point, we gotta actually... I think one thing we're gonna have to do is... we need to send Volk. And Titania gets kind of done here. We'll send Volk up to go steal from the thieves. Or steal not from the thieves, but from the, from those healers. Yeah, and let's not send Boyd towards the Black Knight's house. That seems like a bad idea. Yeah, this Mia Hispanic Maniac is trash. Doing like 6 damage. Again, 0 times 2 is 0. Rolf is butt cheeks too. He doesn't do shit. He is, oh man, he is buns. So, you've never seen anybody use Braum before? Well, we're discovering new tech every day. Oh fuck, he moved. Shit. Okay, alright. So, rip this vigilante. Couldn't even crit him to save us a killing edge. Thanks, Zyhark. Where is Zyhark in the poll? Zyhark's actually above Braum. We'll be using Zyhark for a long time, which I know a lot of people are going to like, because a lot of people really like Zyhark. I've never used him before in this game, outside of the no attacking run. Thank you for the super chat, Connor Board. Use commission Meat Canyon for thumbnail art? Oh my god, I wish. Oh, how I wish that could come true. Oh, that'd be fun. So, bruh, Boyd is a beast. Okay. When is the next enemy phase video coming? Someday. I don't have... I've really been struggling to get myself to continue that run because it is awful to play. I'm currently on the second boat map. I want to continue it though. Wow, Elwind. Soren would have loved that. Soren could have really used that one. That's really sad. Okay, so we gotta make sure we don't drag Makoya this turn, because that could be a problem if we do. Okay, so we can... Let's see, we can hurl javelins at this guy. We gotta take both these guys out right now. I'm gonna guess that Leth probably... Yeah, Leth one rounds a guy. But let's see if other people who are, like, more long-term can get these kills. Hey! I'm really digging this Zyhark here double critting. Oscar really is so good. Oh, we're gonna... I don't know if we're gonna bonus experience dump Astrid. It might be worth it because she makes such good use of bonus experience, but... Actually, I really would like to do that. I think we can feed this kill... It doesn't really matter who gets this kill, probably, so we'll just make sure Rolf gets some action for... Wow, okay. The Rolf's bow exists just so that Rolf can do the most menial and meaningless of damage. This is so sad watching Rolf try. The thing that definitely helps Astrid out a lot is that Astrid, like, Astrid is not really good at all at base, but because of Paragon being completely broken and Cavalier being a broken class, she gets away with so much and gets to snowball so much easier than someone like Rolf does. Okay, so we'll send in a cav. We'll send in a cav to go get that house up there. And it looks like we'll get out of this chapter with most of the vigilantes alive, which is pretty good. We've only killed 2 of them. That guy's gonna break out the healing AI, unfortunately. I think there's like a genuine question as to whether or not... you're not gonna one-shot Volk. Yeah. Let's see what happens to Ileana. Let's see what she does against these guys. She kills all of them. Okay. Why do I feel like Mia probably does not? We can actually make Mia not kill these guys. That's really, really sad. That's so sad. Wow. Wow, that's trash. It is Slim Sword. But it doesn't make it any less awful. Okay, so that's it for this turn. Okay, we still haven't been jumped by our boy, BK. Not coming at us yet, but he will eventually. Aw, look at Braum. What a legend. As long as we take out that thief, then we just grab... Okay, you're gonna go for Boyd. Alright, awesome. Thanks. I guess Braum was in the exact space and Hand Axe dude had to attack in the dumbest shit way possible. Attack at one range. Oh my god. Keeping these vigilantes alive is one of the weirdest, like, bonus experience requirements in the series. Okay, we gotta get a move on now, actually, because... wait, these guys don't move, do they, unless we're in range? I'm pretty sure they don't. Okay. So... BK comes from here. He only moves 3 spaces if no one's in range. 1, 2, 3. He moves his full range if people are in range. We can get him to come out by activating Makoya. What is his... What is the Black Knight's full movement? Does anybody remember? Does anybody know? 6? Okay. Incredible. Okay, people are saying 6, so I'm gonna assume it's 6. He's got general movement. Okay. So... we've got our Draco Shield. We're looking good. Looking fly. Oh man. Okay, so really Titania can't even kill this guy with Milfnir. That is trash. Volk can't do any damage. Okay. Then is it even worth... Yeah, I think it's worth... Let's just attack with a regular Iron Axe. Yeah, there's no way to kill. Can the BK dodge the Emerald Splash? There's no way, Dorito. Nobody can dodge the Emerald Splash. Bruh. Oh my god, Mommy's gone wild here. This is... Oh, man. What a Titania. God, this is the thickest Titania I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, it's nobody can deflect Lonely Fisherman. Well, actually, that fits with the Black Knight, because his whole thing is he can't... he won't take damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so... We can drag Makoya now. I think. Because Homeboy always whips out the bow, doesn't he? Automatically. Because he's going to prioritize attacking from 2 range, even though he can get Might. Drag him south. We want his Lagoon Slayer. But can we even steal it? We don't have enough speed to steal from Makoya. I don't think. Volk's still at 13 speed. So... yeah, Volk's still at 13 speed, so he's not faster than him. We're gonna have to, we'd have to do something about that. We'd have to level him up, which is unlikely. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, Volk does 0 damage to that Armor Knight, so I have my doubts. One BXP level and this could have been solved? Well, you know, Federico. See, now that you mention it, I'm really sad now. But at the same time, there's like nothing that of any use. Let's just send Leth in there. Who cares? Like, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leth is like not gonna die. She literally can't. She's too powerful. She's way too strong. And then Mist is no longer in range. We solved that problem. Okay, so now we really good. We can drag. This guy's gonna come for Braum, so that's fine. Because that's just more action for Ileana. I can't wait for the boat chapters. The boat chapters are really fun. I actually unironically think that the second boat chapter is really good. I don't like the first one because it just ends up in you waiting around forever for the Lagoos to come at you. The problem with that chapter is that because our cast is going to be pretty bad, that we're not going to be able to take full advantage. Oh my god, dumbass locked himself in with that bow equipped. Let's go. We're gonna beat the shit out of Mikoya here. Be funny and let Rolf die so I can get a good unit. Well, a frying pan, you know what they say. Very smart. Yeah, we're promoting Mist, James. Because she's very high on the popularity poll. And Black Knight. So, I kind of want it. Mikoya can just swap? Okay, he didn't, though. Thank God. Okay, Black Knight did not come out, even though we were within Mikoya's range. So, I don't know what that's about. Okay, so how does... He shows up next turn, okay. Oof. How about you? Oh my god, Mia's Garbo. Hey, what's up, Demi K? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, the BK only moves 3 spaces anyway, so... Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I agree, Ascended. We need to send Kieran in. Check up on the Black Knight. Make sure he's okay. Make sure he's feeling well. Everything will work out. If you visit the house with Mia, she gets a Londite. Federico, you're a genius. So let's think here. Long and hard. Because hopefully, do you double Mikoya? No. How about Ike? No. 10 damage with effectiveness. You love to see it. But we can quickly hit and run here. I don't think we can kill Mikoya this turn, but we can come awfully close. With some effective shoving, and... ooh, Rolf does really well. 99%, the Emerald Splash can never miss. Mikoya couldn't deflect it. Wow. Okay, so we end up being like... Really? We end up being like 1 short of being able to do him in. Okay, can you... Yeah, you can shove... So Zyhart can shove both of them. Give Ike the killing edge. That's actually a really good idea. Well, here's what we can do. to get Ike the Killing Edge. Okay, that didn't work out. That's fine. That's gonna work out just fine. Okay. Yeah, she has Bjork Guard. Hey, and Makoya died anyway. Perfect. I think even if Nefni hit there, we would have had to rely on a crit, but, you know, Nefni needs everything that she can get. At this point, too, I am a little... No, actually, Kieran can easily outpace the Black Knight. Yeah, so Volk's just gonna go abuse this healer. We're gonna have Volk steal this guy's heal staff and then beat the crap out of him, because I love war crimes. I love being demonetized. I don't know if they understand phrases like that, but they should. Trade Jaff from Oscar to Nefni. Would have been a good idea. Hey, look at that. Bigger than the house himself. What a daddy. Pathetic. Oh, we're going way out of our way to steal a heal staff. I mean, because why not? Volk kind of needs the EXP as it is. Okay, so... Alright. Yum. I don't think there's any point. Because nobody else... Arrive is basically just C's, so we just gotta get... We just gotta get, like, Titania up there with the hammer and finish this off. Azura has... Really, Azura has a higher growth rate and strength than Ike does. That is hilarious, if that's true. I don't know if that's true, but it sounds about right. It fits. God, this Rolf. Is Rolf already strength screwed? Because he came in at, what, level 1? Isn't this his base strength? He came in at level something. He's at base, he is screwed. Fantastic. Oscar probably does not double this guy. Okay, so we can actually set him up for a Nefni kill. Yeah, growth rates in 3DS are ridiculous, but it's still funny just on principle, because you look at how... Okay, alright. Fast Oscar. I'm okay. I kind of feel that level up. Yeah, like, it's just because Ike becomes, like, ridiculously buff muscle man by the time FE10 rolls around. And so just to imagine how, like, bad he is at base in this game is just really funny. Rolf's strength growth is, like, 40%, so we would have expected what? Like, he should have, like, 6 to 7 strength right now, but he doesn't because he's bad. Let's... We gotta heal Nefni. We gotta give Nefni that weapon experience. Really, Lysium, this is the only game where you make a point to use the Dancer? Tethys is really good. Go get her killed by a bunch of spiders. Okay, otherwise it looks like we're good now because we can seize on the next turn, or arrive, I should say. Yeah. Yeah, so we there is no point, Federico. It's just funny as a meme, I think, just to rip on Ike. It's purely to rip on Ike. It's the Rip Ike hour. Bruh. And then we're gonna... Can we somehow feed this healer to Rolf? Let's see if we can do that. I also assume we got the... Did we get the bonus experience time for this chapter? I imagine we did. Okay, Rolf can... Or Boyd can finish that guy off. Wow, look at knives being really good. At least they got crit. Do knives have crit, or does Volk just have high skill? Oh, they got crit. They got a little bit of crit. It's like 12 turns? Okay. So... Oh god, he's got a knife. Okay, we can set this up. We can set this up for our boy Rolf. No, we can't. Weigh down Oscar. Oh yes, weigh down Oscar. Yes, and weigh down Oscar can give Rolf that good old... Look at that. Look at that bond support. Now he's got 11 crit. We're gonna have a child kill a healer. Look at that bond support, giving us some always for pleasure. God, you love to see it. Alright, and I think that's about... Hey, that's it. Let's go. Let's get out of here. This literally was war crime emblem because we're using a small child to shoot a healer. Okay, I am scared actually. Oh, EXP lost for Mist. Mist kind of does need all the experience she can get. So, it's sort of sad. Okay, we got 307 bonus experience. Not bad. Okay, what else? Do we have any supports that we can grab? Okay, we can grab Rolf and Mist's B support. But it looks like that's our only new support. Their support, does Mist and Rolf support? I'm pretty sure it adds attack. So we should be able to buff Rolf a little bit more. Aim and release. Can I talk to you for a moment, Rolf? Sure. Just hold on and let me get tighten my bowstring. I've got to be ready. You know, just in case some Dayan thugs try to jump us. So, what do you need, Mist? Let's not fight in any more battles, Rolf. I really don't think we children should be fighting in this war. Oh, that's a great line. That's a great line. Huh? Why are you saying this now? Let's go back to being kids. If this is what it's like to be an adult, I don't want any part of it. You're right, Mist. Fighting scares you. You don't have to fight. Don't worry. I fight for my friends. That's not what I meant, and you know it. You've got to stop fighting or it's all meaningless. I can't do that. I have to slay our enemies and defend our own. I'm a man. I have 5 strength. Slay your enemies. Is it that meaningless to you, like picking a flower or squishing a spider? They're human too. Rolf has a very interesting definition of slay your enemies, by the way, I would like to note. They're human, just like us. They're not paper targets pinned to a tree. I don't want to hear it. Rolf! I don't want to hear it. Got it? They're trying to kill us, hurt us. You're just stopping them. I'm protecting all of you. Rolf, that's sort of an embarrassment for Rolf there. Oh, hey, look. So, if you're playing this game for the first time along, and you get to this chapter, you get to this info, here's what you need to do. You need to get to the end of this. This is a secret. This is super secret for beating this game. You get this conversation. It's unskippable, unlike most conversations in this game, and it's unskippable for the same reason the Volk conversation was earlier, which is that you will get the chance to aid Soth or don't aid Soth. If you aid Soth, he joins your army. Hey, new unit, that's terrific. He's a thief like Volk, and you know we can always use more of those. He has the same strength as Rolf, but with a weapon that can't be forged. 4 defense, cannot attack from range. He's also about to be This is not bad on Soth's part. This is just very unfortunate, but he's about to be groomed by like a 200-year-old woman in the following game. But you can forget I said anything. He does have an interesting skill, though, called Blossom, which increases his growth rates. It's sort of like the skill that Donnell and Cyril have in Awakening in Three Houses, except it cuts his experience yield in half. He gets half experience for just some extra growth rates. This is the ultimate argument for bases over growths, because he basically gets Jagan experience with marginally better growth rates. It's really bad. It's fucking awful. Micaiah got on a boat trying to escape him. So it's extra stats, not growths. I'm not sure how Blossom exactly works, Midnight. So if anybody could actually like illuminate how Blossom works, that would be nice. So we need to first of all we need to outfit our boy. Actually, before we do this, let's Volk, you trade over that heal staff to Mist. And then Braum, you can take that Steel Lance from her. Let's check again. Our Draco Shield unit was surprisingly Ike, but I'm okay with that. I think Braum has it. So we'll put that Master Seal up and then take... give up the Steel Sword and take the Lagoo Slayer. We're going to need the Lagoo Slayer. It's an advantage on stat rolls increased by the square root of the inverse. So, wait, Blossom just makes it so that 2 rolls are done per stat instead of 1. So that's just... Does it take the highest of the 2 rolls? So, like, if one roll shows up that he gets the stat and another one does not, or is it a second chance if he doesn't get the stat? So it takes higher. Okay. That's not awful, but I'd rather have regular experience. So let's go ahead and use that bad boy. I'm actually going to want Mia on Lagoo Slayer duties instead of Ike, because Ike can use the Killing Edge, and he gets a bond support with Mist, so he'll actually have... He'll have higher crit with it than Mia by 9. Give the arm scroll to Nephany. She's the only one that needs it. I don't know. Ileana kind of needs her magic up. It takes forever to get weapon ranks up in this game. It's quite awful. So we need to forge a new bow. I think we're heading into a flying chapter. I think we forge a bad boy here for Rolf. Are we gotta jack this one. This gun's gotta be decked out. What are we calling Rolf's bow? Rolf's new bow. Namey? Fail lots? Help me. Give it more hit, they are dodgy? Okay. War crimes? Let me actually back up here. Wait. Let me wait. I'm hitting the... Hold on. Okay, I guess I'm not forging hit. I can't do it now. Ouch. I think I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna go with Help Me. Makes me think of Demon Souls. Bows are human too. Can't go back? That sucks. What the fuck even color is Rolf? Let's give him a yellow. So... Okay, so now we're pretty good. We're pretty decked out. Let's see. Does the armory got Javs this chapter? They do. You love to see it. So we'll get one of those for Baby Braum and Nefni. Pissbow. Yes. It fits. It fits his aesthetic. So, and then on the skills, because we've got a couple of skills. We've got Miracle and Counter. We'll probably give those, I'll pull those as well. Before too long. Who do we want to... Let's top off this Rolf level here and see if he gets something good. Yes! Yes! Rolf is our new namey. Okay, this chapter is pretty tight on deployment. He got strength and speed, so I'm feeling okay about it. So let's see, who do we get to bring this chapter? So we're gonna bring, let's see, we get Nefni, Mia, fantastic. Boyd and Ileana, I can dig it. I can dig Boyd at least. Ileana's got some good inaccurate 2 range, which you love to see. Titania, Rolf and Mist. Then we get Oscar, Zyhark, Braum. Okay, wow, no Braum. No Braum, just Zyhark. Ileana can use Elwind. No, she can't. She has E rank. She has E rank, but we could actually get her a Wind Tome to deal effective damage. Is there a Wind Tome? Do we have a Wind Tome lying around? No, we just have Elwind. Let's actually go back and see how much a Wind Tome costs for Ileana. It would be good to... I'll buy her one. It'll be nice to build up her other weapon ranks anyway. Not that they'll matter in the long run, but at least getting like Elwind and Elfire eventually by the end game would be good, I think. 2 times 3 is still less than Thunder, but it doesn't weigh her down. Yeah, our Oscar is bad. We have bad units here. We've got a lot of... Thunder has the same might. Yeah. Well, I'm going to keep it around just for the lightness of it, I think, is going to help. So we're going to have here... Okay, so we're going to have Oscar here. Which magic triangle do I prefer, GBA or Tellius? I never notice it, honestly. I never notice the triangle in any of these games. It just never comes up to me. We're going to take advantage of some bond supports, actually, here to see if we can fish some crits early on. Do arm scrolls increase all weapon ranks or just one? I actually don't know in this game. If they increase multiple, then you give it to a mage. It only increases 1. Okay, that's what I thought, but had to make sure. Who has... Kieran has the... So we're gonna give the Killer Lance to Oscar. Wow, okay, so Mist just still can, like, straight up use none of this shit. Which is great. And then Boyd, we don't need the pole axe. Let's take a steel axe in case we need to really hit him with the big dick. So, yeah, no one is dead, TAFK videos. We're remarkably alive. So we get bond supports over here from Rolf and Boyd on Oscar. We want Titania in range of Ike for the support bonuses. Then I think that's basically it, because we can keep Oscar and Ike near each other, and then be nice to have Rolf and Boyd near each other, or Mist for it. for their support, because their support buffs damage. I'm pretty sure. So some people were asking some questions while I was getting this ready. I do not have an actual copy of this, Anton, unfortunately. I would love to, because I love this game, but I don't have it. So boats are weird. This chapter is weird because, yeah, poison weapons I would guess would be like chemical weapons. So they would definitely be legal. This is not Maniac mode. This is just hard mode, because Maniac mode is not fun. Because towards the end game, it gets ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The way boats work is really, really weird. You can't attack over these ledges on boats. But you have to board the boat first. So if we've got, like... So if we've got, you know, your boy... So we're going to put Boyd here. No! It didn't work out. Because I forgot how boarding works. Okay. So we at least still have the bond support here. Let's just make sure we've got the Killer Lance on. So now he has 45 crit from this, because he's getting 10 from the bond support. Yeah, the ledges are walls, but it isn't immediately obvious. You're currently Iron Manning Maniac Run. Good luck. I wish you well. Ike is getting some pretty good buffs from Titania right now. But we'll put Miss there so that Killing Edge Ike now has 47 crit. Again, keep them in range. You're not going to get doubled. Our Nefni is quite fast, surprisingly. Yeah, see, I'm just creating a big mess right now, the way I'm moving guys around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just get her away. Oh, man, this chapter is awful. This chapter is particularly bad. I do not like this chapter. Thanks, Oscar. Really, thank you so much. He blew it. He blew it big, because he could have at least wiped someone out right there. Because we missed... What situation does this put us in? Okay, we didn't have a chance to kill, but we were still looking pretty good. How does Help Me do? Help Me, barely 2 shots. That's so bad. But it does set us up. And he was getting double bond supports right there. Okay, he does have D bows now, so we can whip out that steel bow we sold a long time ago. Oscar went full Falcons. Yeah, he came back. That guy came back from a deficit right there. Yeah, he's getting... like, Rolf right now has 26 crit without a killer bow. Bond supports are quite good, but they're hard to activate because you have to be adjacent. So, the good thing now is that, like, all these guys are coming in from over here. If we can just get rid of, like, this initial guy. Nobody can dodge the Emerald Splash, but you can definitely get killed by it. Why is Oscar so bad right now? The biggest piece of crap Oscar I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. This chapter is gonna have deaths. I can assure it. I can feel it. Yeah. That's what we get for wasting experience on Mia. We did not BXP anybody. I just gave 7 chip to Boyd. Or to Rolf to get him a level. Yeah, this one, let's see. Because we have ways we can avoid this guy from boarding the ship. We just have to create a wall along this section. We just create a wall along this side of the map. The guys, he literally can't board and get us. And then this guy can only get us from right there, and we can block that off with Titania. Yeah, wait, what? Mia is stronger than Ike now? At this point, 11 strength to 10 strength. You love to see it. God, that feels good. Actually, yeah, Nefni can take a guy. I think Nefni can take, what, one guy? Yeah, 14 speed. Nefni's quite fast, surprisingly. Yeah, bonus experience missed. A character we're just going to early promote. Okay. Oh, we still have Zyhark's animations on. I need to change that. Marcia is really good, but, like, you do have to kind of bonus experience dump her to, like, get her to really kind of, you know, go off. Okay, this is not the best situation. We do have help coming with, we do have help coming with Jill. We've got 4 dudes on board. We got motherfuckers on deck right now, which is a problem. Definitely a problem. Lagoose Slayer will have 18 plus 10, 29. Okay, so... Wait, okay, so 18 plus 10, that's 29. Minus 11 is... Okay, so yeah, okay, so Zyhark can take care of this guy. And then... Okay, maybe not. Okay, new plan. Okay, that's not good for Zyhark. Again, we can wall this off. We can wall this off. We can easily get around this. We just gotta move... We just gotta kill this guy. Because once we kill this guy, we can protect Zyhark really easily. And then we can put... Okay, Ike. Who do we put up front? Ike or Boyd? Maybe... Boyd get doubled with hand axe? He does not. So we just gotta put him here. Make sure we're safe, and then... Oh, boy. Okay, so... Oscar is good because Kanto. It's very easy to get mounted units in this game to go off because of Kanto, because you can just hit and run, and it's very easy to get experience on them, I find. Mounted units are ridiculous in this game, like, holy shit. Actually, Nefni can continue to survive this onslaught. Okay, alright, so nothing's hitting. That's fine, though. I'm not mad, bro. You're mad. Move. Wow, wind is really bad. We need to... We'll just focus on... We should definitely just focus on building her thunder rank. Oh, come on, Oscar. Get him. Yeah. Okay. And then... Yeah, we'll just... Make sure you've got the Killer Lance so that you have a chance to one-shot. And it looks like we are completely safe now at this point. It was too bad we didn't get any... We did not get any, we really need to get some Mist healing, like, really bad. Because Mist is in need of some work. She needs to level up, because we gotta get her to level 10. Thank you so much, Nefni. Okay. God, this chapter's stressful. Not because it's necessarily hard, but because these guys are like FE6 enemies. All they do is dodge. Okay. Baked goods doesn't do shit. We can set up another Roth kill, though. Are we gonna set up another Roth kill? You fucking know we are. And then, yeah, let's look at that. Bro, Pog, he doesn't even need to use the forge. He doesn't even need to help me. So, now, bruh, these last two Roth level ups have, like, completely fixed our Roth problems. He's a good unit now. So, yeah, enemies in this game can get quite bulky, particularly on Maniac mode, but even on, like, this difficulty, they can get pretty out there. To one round in this game is very, like, tough. It's basically early game. I'd say it's early game Titania, and then, like, if you go completely crazy with, like, Jill. It's, but it can be done. It's just very tough. Rolf is a good unit to early promote. Is it? Because I have no idea, like, I have no idea what the theoretical meta would be for someone like Rolf. Oh my god. Since he doesn't get, like, a new weapon type. He does get crit plus 20, though, which is pretty good. Okay, Emerald Splash kills. How about Mia? Mia can kill. You can kill with the Iron Sword. So we'll save the Chips Ahoy. Rolf is very good on the bench. See, look, now we're at the point where now this chapter, this is the problem with this chapter. Now it's time we just wait. It's literally all we can do now is wait for everybody else to show up, for the enemies to get here. Which is, like, super frustrating, and the boss doesn't start moving, and of course it's a route map. It just has to be the most obnoxious map imaginable. Give Volk lethality for the memes. Wait a minute, what is the, I've never used Rolf long term. We could do more if we had Marcia. That's a point. That is a good point. I wish we had Marcia. But what is the occult skill of Sniper in this game? Okay, we've got Jill now, and she's got the Laguz Guard, so we can, like, just begin flying Jill out here to try to bait these guys to come. Like, please. I just want you to come, Seeker. Okay, maybe that wasn't the way to word it. But we just need to get him over here. Deadeye, useless. It puts enemies to sleep. Why? Why do they? Couldn't they give him a cool skill, like something that was badass, like something that actually did stuff? I guess not. I guess that's too much to ask. Mia and Nefni are best Tellius girls. I don't know if I agree with that. The only good mastery skills in this game are Ether, Astra, and Luna. Astra eats weapon uses, doesn't it? Not that it's a big deal for most things that aren't the Soul Cotty, but, like, still annoying. Soul is okay. Like, you cannot go wrong with Soul, but it's not reliable. You can just use Steel Blades. Okay. So, looks like the waiting game continues. Oh, hey, look, they're coming from all the different spots of the map now that, like, just come on, Seeker. God, setting up big kills for a big Boyd, for a big Rolf. We are feeding every kill I possibly can to my boy Rolf this chapter, because this is feasting time for him. Oh yeah? We should feed Mia, but like feeding Rolf, oh my god, Boyd is continuing to be a god. This is the most ridiculous Boyd I've ever seen. Wait, how much Rolfbow? Rolfbow finishes him off. So, maximize chip, yes. Okay, so this guy, I'm more worried about Seeker because he has that stupid, corrosion skill that's just annoying, just gets on my nerves. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this does not take Laguzguard into account, correct? So it's actually going to be 6 damage in total, because it's going to cut in half from this point, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought, so... Yeah, there we go. That's tanky. Now that's what I call chunk. Okay, so who else we got? We got a guy coming in from, like, the bottom. We got a guy coming in from the top. Guy coming in from the bottom. Actually, are you kidding me? Only one guy can reach this whole freaking thing? Fantastic. Alright, looks like you get to have some fun, Nephne. Oh my god, this is art right here. Completely forgetting to heal with Mist, by the way, is that's a smart thing to do. Oh, he's gonna stay off the fucking ship. Of course he is. Little bastard. Okay. So... we could still kill. Yeah. The new meta is just not healing with Mist. We'll heal her when she needs it. We'll heal with her when she needs to. Gotta conserve those 3 heal staves that we have. Gotta conserve Mist's E staves. Cannot be letting her get around here with, like, restore and mend and stuff. Oh, she has C staves now, actually, because... oh, it's built up quite a bit. So she can actually use the stuff now. Have I ever used rings in this game? I actually have not. I've never done the New Game Plus stuff in this game. Okay, let's just make sure we're... so Seeker gets the right side. If we put him here and Boyd here... you don't get one shot, do you? Do you, son? So... yeah, it's just have a clear save slot. Well, yeah, I'm calling it New Game Plus, though, because it is, like, bonuses on top of it. On top of the game. So, the Serenus Forest Mega Chapter is going to be fun. I really like that chapter, actually. So, attack 17. Yeah, Boyd's good. He's G. He's Gucci. Thank you for the super chat, Michael. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody else, and happy holidays. I should say again, the reason I'm streaming today and not on Thursday is Christmas Eve, because, you know, I doubt a lot of people are, you know, going to be free on Christmas Eve to watch a stream, so might as well have that being, might as well have it today, and then we'll put Titania here. Okay, now we just got to protect Rolf from Seeker. Seeker's got 16 speed. That's kind of an issue. That's not really good. That doubles some dudes. When's the next Dark Souls stream? I don't know. I mean, if I have time on Thursday, I might stream some Dark Souls just for fun. Because obviously I'm going to have time on Thursday at some point. Because, let's see. If we put you here... Dark Souls stream so chat can make fun of me? No. Unless you're playing fixed modes where killing with an iron weapon gives you 5% less strength and... Huh. I did not know that, Lonely Fisherman. I've never played in fixed growth mode either. It never seemed fun to me. I feel like it kind of takes away part of what makes Fire Emblem really fun. Because I think, like, getting to build, like, all of the ridiculous stories of just things happening, bad things happening from growth rates is just part of the appeal. So... Homeboy's got 22 attack, and you've got 17, so that's a total of what? 22 plus 17 is 39. 39 minus 26. Actually, damn, okay, RI has terrible strength, but he's actually pretty chunk. He's pretty chunk. We'll just get Ilyana out of there, and Nefni will be good. She's not going to get doubled. She's pretty stonk, so... Want to see FE9 fixed mode speedrun for optimal. I guess, like, if you're LTCing the game... I wonder if LTCs are different in fixed mode versus, Oh, you bastard! We gotta wait more now? Oh, they're coming for Boyd. They coming... Big mistake, buddy. We got double bond support over here. Big fucking... God damn it. You know, had I not forgotten to drink a vulnerary, had I just not forgotten to drink the vulnerary, we'd be fine. Because the other guy wouldn't be able to get to Boyd. Had I just remembered. No more triangle attack. Thank you for the super chat, no offense. Yum. We don't get the triangle attack. Oh, we're fucked! No! Oh. Oh, God. I love Boyd. He's been so good. Help me. Oh, we gotta fucking kill everybody now on this stupid-ass ship. We're out on the boat, parked out by the lake, and this is what we gotta deal with? Oh, my God. Okay, so... So how do we kill some dudes here? Let's... Okay, we go crit fishing. We don't get paid off. Rolf actually took less... Yeah, Rolf took less damage than Boyd did, which is really funny. And then, oh my God, Titania. Come on, Milfnir. Oh, it's so close. Okay, Milfnir puts us right in range for some other people to snag some kills. That's too risky even for my blood. Oh my God, Slim Sword kill on the boss. Yes. Okay. We actually somehow got a Slim Sword kill on a boss. And she still got no strength. Fantastic. She's a mage killer, though. Okay, how much damage? You probably don't do anything. Okay, you do 12. So we just got to do 8 damage. Okay, so Baked Goods sets up Oscar. I'm not gonna lie, losing Boyd here really, really hurts so bad. Like, it legit... Like, not only does it emotionally hurt, I think it just straight up hurts our chances of completing this run going forward. Like, by quite a bit. Okay, Mia, we'll block off Mia. Because I don't know, who does Boyd... Boyd dying, I gotta scratch Boyd off of my list here of units. Boyd brings... Actually, Boyd does not bring Mordecai into the fray. He brings Soth into the fray. Let's go. Let's go. Yay! Soth! People want Soth for some reason. For some stupid, dumbass reason. Oh my god, magic is fucking everything. Fuck you, Oscar. God damn it, oh my god, dude. Oscar is a piece of shit. That green-haired son of a bitch coming in here trying to be like, oh, nobody can dodge the Emerald Splash. Nobody takes damage from the Emerald Splash either, apparently, as it turns out. Motherfucker. Oh my god. Just... so high on the pole. We're gonna have to jump in here and fucking snipe a motherfucker with Boyd. Okay, let's see here. We can... with Boyd, I'm tripping. I'm tripping right now. I'm calling Rolf Boyd. It's really sad. We still have not taken any advantage of the missed Boyd support. Okay, let's see here. Just in the chapter, Rolf. I need to stop calling Rolf Boyd because it is very sad. Thank you for the super chat, Kate Rose. Fuck you too, Rolf. All you brothers are trash. Shittiest fucking family on the planet, I swear to God. At least we got a coin now that we get to transfer over to fucking Radiant Dawn. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, Soren. I don't want to hear you shit. Okay. So. Who we got now? We got to support up with each other. Okay, so Boyd's dead, so... Boyd's hella dead. So Titania is going to support... Let's see, Mist is going to support Rolf and Jill. Rolf and Jill. And then Jill's going to support, like, Mist and I guess whoever there. So Mist, Jill, Rolf. Which means Titania, Ike, and Riss. So we might as well get the Riss support on Titania while we have the option here. Cat girls are the future. So, how are you, Titania? Ike, how can I help you? Remember when we talked the other day about when you met my father? Yeah, that. I know you don't want to talk about it, so I won't force you or anything. It's not that I don't want to, it's just... It's hard to talk about my past. Still, the thing about Titania is that she's upset because she knows what Grail and the Black Knight were up to back then. Soth might have a small accident when stealing weapons in front of a boss with Adept. That's an idea. That's a really good idea. We will... Actually, here's curious. Here's my question I want to ask, because I've really gone back and forth during this run of reading the supports and not reading the supports because they can't be skipped. Do people want me to read the supports, or should I just kind of run through them and click through them? Because again, this isn't a story playthrough, so I don't know what people kind of want. Most people are saying no. we got to save us some time anyway, because this game takes forever. So probably not. Probably only read. I'll read a handful of supports, like if there's ones I know that are funny, like Kieran and Riss. If we get to the point where fucking Kieran and Riss is coming up, that's really bad. Hey, Mia's finally got an Ileana support. So the best part about the supports, I'll read Bastion's supports though, because I want to read that in the iambic pentameter shit. So it'll be what? Yeah, Titania Riss then. I don't think this one's going to come up, but Riss might be on the map now because of what just happened to poor old Boyd. I'm in so much pain right now. Hey, at least now we can forge another weapon. I don't know who else was yeah, so we're good now. We don't need any of that information. So we're gonna sell Boyd's corpse for money. I wish. Ooh, I forgot to put the secret book in the poll, so that's some fodder for next time. And then I guess get bad dude Riss heal staff back, and we'll take those. Who do we want to? We can't. Unfortunately, in this game, as far as I remember, there is no. Yeah, there's no knife forging in this game. So, secret book should go to Boy. Oh. Wow. Gothic Wanton. You didn't have to bring it up, but you did anyway. So we need to take some Minesweeper interlude, please. I wish. So, before I outfit and do everything else, I will... Let's see how many people we get to bring first, so that I know whose inventories we got to set up here. So we're going to be bringing Jill and Nefni, of course. Got to bring them. Got to bring... We got to have racism and hunger on the team, of course. So Jill, Nefni, Mia, Ileana. The top of this list is literally all... Literally, we've got 5, 6. The top 6 in the list now is like all waifus. The waifu-only run is alive and well. Rolf, Mist, and then Oscar and Zyhark. Wherever Oscar is. Where did they go? There they are. They're at the top there. Oscar, Zyhark. Braum. You gotta be kidding me. Soth is our thief for this map? Oh my god. Okay. This is fine. Because we don't need anybody to recruit. We just recruit Astrid with Ike, who recruits Gatry. So... Oh boy. We gotta get Soth some kills somehow. Who can actually shove Ike? Braum and Zyhark can. I know that. So we're not. Astrid's not gonna die turn 1 because we are gonna go get her turn 1, and we're gonna rush. We gotta rush Titania and like Jill in, like in a hurry. I think we still got some chest keys that we can like pass around. Don't we? We've got one use of a chest key left. Okay, so that's who our... So this is our squad. Up through Soth is the squad we're bringing with us. So we gotta grab us... We don't have... Wow, we don't have any Javs available. I don't think I bought any extras either. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Because we can still sell... the blue gem. We can still sell the blue gem. Wherever it is. We could use Shanon's Provoke, yeah. So, all chests and Tellius have the same lock. It's really funny. I never thought about it that way. But yeah, that's really funny. Okay, so, we'll need the hammer this map. but we'll need a hand axe. Those hand axes, we bought a bunch of hand axes for Boyd. They're not super useful anymore, unfortunately. So Mia can have, Ike can take, where is, Zahark? Give me the Lagoo Slayer and you can have an iron sword. Then I'll take that other iron sword. Mia will take the Armor Slayer. Because Mia's gonna need it. Maybe. Perhaps. God, we're good. We're Gucci. Vulnerary there. And a big elixir for a big boy. Which is probably better to have the elixir on Titania. Because she's a big... We'll BXP dump this chapter. We'll BXP dump Jill. Who should we forge for? Who do people want us to forge a weapon for? Jill? Do we forge for Jill or forge for Nephne? This chapter, or Braum? Maybe? If we forge a lance, we can pass it around, too. Okay, people are wanting Jill. Oh, actually, now I've seen more Brahms. I've seen... what name should our forge be? Yeah, Jill might not need a forge, actually. Let's go ahead and BXP dump her and see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Let's see if she still needs it. Okay. Jilliam? Oh my god. Okay, we're getting... Okay, no strength or defense, but we're getting speedy. We're getting speedy Jill. Oh, yes. Ooh, bruh. Okay. We're not getting, like, monster stacked level ups here, but we're getting a lot. Jilliam? We'll go Jilliam. Bruh. Bruh. One more. One more for Jill. That was a level. Magic is everything. Okay, so now who needs? We'll top off. Let's top off Nephne's level here. Give her one. Okay, I can respect it. Effective speed with the steel lance that she can't use. Who else needs some shit? Titania? Anybody else worth BXP dumping? Let's top off Ileana here. Have her go in a little stronger. Yeah, Boyd died. Okay, okay. Now that's a good... okay, I'll take that. Any day of the week. I actually kind of like skill on her because it gets her some nice... you know... We'll put a little bit more. We're going to save some for Astrid. We're going to save some for Astrid because she's going to make really good use of it with Paragon. Oh my god, yes, Mia. We're not BXPing, so... Ah! Rolf! Strength and speedy Rolf. Yeah, Boyd died from a very unfortunate Lagoos coming after him on the last map. Okay, so now we just need to get her the Jillium. Wait, no, not the armory. We need to forge. Yeah, forge an iron. Yeah, we'll add 10 hit to it. Why not? She's a flying fortress at this point. I hope this doesn't bode bode bad for upcoming. We'll make it pink. We can't call it pink generic soda, but we'll make it pink. Going with Jillian. Make it pink just for you. Yeah, Boyd died for a lot of things, mostly related to bad play and poor placement on my part. Gonna be honest. Now, somebody requested pink, so that's why we made it pink. But she's gonna pass it around to Braum. We can give the Gillium to Braum as well, and Nefni as needed. I mean, that's how, like, these things work, but... Okay, so we'll go ahead. So 10-turn defense. This chapter is something spectacular. We are going to see things happen on this chapter that we would rather have not seen. Oh no, we can't get him. We actually can't get Astrid on turn 1 because I forgot it was Smite that you need. You need Smite. Not, bruh. You don't just need 2 shoves, you need a shove and a Smite. I feel like we've got other people that can shove him. Yes, Nefni can shove. And Zyhart can shove. Okay, so we got him. So we got Astrid, which is perfect. Now we can talk to Gatry. Okay, so now we've got Gatry back. A big man with big defense is now back on the team. You love to see it. You don't love to put Jill in range of archers. Maybe I should have killed that archer with... Yeah, killing that archer with Titania probably would have been the actual play to make in that situation, but it is what it is. I was worried about Astrid. Would I say that Nefni booty bopped Ike? I don't know if Ike would like that, but you can say it, I guess. So, we gotta watch out for arrows. We actually need Soth's contributions here, which is amazing. Well, I'm curious, actually. So Soth has 7 attack. There's only a handful of enemies that Soth can even damage, and the ones that he can do are mages that he caps out with 2 damage against. Wow, he's incredible. We just got to make sure we don't put Jill in range of that business over there. And the green units can survive a turn. I've never seen them not survive a turn. Because if we can just... So we just gotta put somebody on that point at some point. So big thing about Astrid. Astrid actually marks the arrival of something very important for any Path of Radiance run, which is the Night Ward, which I'll show that off in just a second. It'd be really funny if like that green unit got crit and we lost. Like that, like if that happens, oh god. And now we're good. Okay. So the Night Ward is an item in this game that provides a flat stat buff, I think of +2 defense, +2 res. We'll take a look at it on Astrid's screen. As well as buffing your speed growth by 30%. So if you ever had any thoughts that Titania would fall off at any point, don't worry about it. Just give her the Night Ward when she levels up or is about to level up. At this point, I don't think animations are faster. So, Let's see. Yeah, so you get +2 defense, +2 res from the Knight Ward. Armor Knights, Soldiers, and Paladins. And it buffs your speed growth by 30%. I think 30% is the number. Anybody can correct me if I'm wrong on that. But it's what I recall, is that it's 30%. Look at that. What a beast. What a mega Chad Soth is. So how does Ike fare? Oh my god, he's so bad. Okay. Thanks, Ike. Awesome. He's so good. Now, the good thing is that Gatry, this chapter bopped my booty hard the first time I played it. Of course, I was just trash cheeks at Fire Emblem at that time. I mean, I say that as if I'm good now. Not quite. But Gatry's not in range of mages, though, because those guys are going to block those mages off. So Gatry's actually good. The only thing I'm worried about is... Actually, I'm not worried about anything with Jill. Jill is pretty solid at this point. As long as we can take care of those... as long as we take care of those archers with our really just trashy Oscar. Thanks, Oscar. Always setting us up. Always feeding us good. Okay, so the big issue that you run into with the other thing about Astrid that you should note is that Astrid starts as a level 1 bow knight, but she comes in with Paragon, which doubles her experience, and even though she's locked to bows, the Super Canto allows her to just hit and run people, which is very nice and helps a ton. So I wish Soth could set up a kill for Astrid. It ain't too likely, though. Soth can at least, like, grab these chests, though. That's pretty good. That's good utility. Ooh, killer bow. No one can use it. Wait, can Rolf? Has Rolf got the... Damn, nobody can use the killer bow yet. We're tripping. Okay, we need to just... Okay, what do you got? Jav? Okay, so that guy's got Jav. So we'll just shove Titania right in his face and it'll work out. Soth is not the worst unit in this game, but he's by far the worst combat unit. Like, hell, promoted, like, Riss is better at fighting dudes. Let's take all these guys off just to make sure that we don't fuck up with Jill really bad. Okay, so Jill can go, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn. The problem here is that we need to have this point defended. And we've still got a lot of guys here that just are not around. This is new meta right here. Choking this point with freaking... Okay, actually... Bruh, okay, so Jill here does some work. So if we just have... Wait, what path does she follow? She follows right there. So if we kill this guy with the Jillium... We then slide her over here. Bo can't reach her. Hey, Mia can. Or Mist. Maybe we can have Mist do some work. So I think these guys are going to target... I Thank you for the super chat, BMO McGrim. So, thank you. You're a big fan and you've been wanted to wish me a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. That is, oh my god, you're way too generous, BMO MGrim. Thank you so much. We are... Well, I'm glad you love the content. I can't imagine why, but I'm glad you do. I hope to have a Christmas gift for you already of a really shitty scripted video, but we'll wait and see. So, yeah, that caught me by surprise. Maybe I should have a real copy of Path of Radiance be a stretch goal at some point whenever I go on Patreon. Actually, the big thing for me would be if I could get to the point where I could hire an editor every once in a while to like help me on the scripted videos. That's the dream. That's when I know I've made it, because then I can actually get the videos out that I want to make. Don't overcrit him, please, Zahark. Have I seen any Choops videos? Has permadeath vid changed your life? I can't think of... Is that the video where he said permadeath is like pointless? Because I think he's right on that. Sometimes. I think it's useless in 3 houses, which was mainly what he talked about, but I don't remember too much of the video, so I'm not gonna like Oh. It gave me a heart attack. That was like a low-key genius play that I didn't realize was mad genius, because he just dragged that guy into range of like a bunch of dudes. But how close were we to getting doubled there? Oh my god, we were 1 point off. We were 1 point off. Oh no. Oh god. Help me. So, yeah, if Soth died, we would have gotten Volk. It wouldn't have been a big deal, but it would have been a big deal, actually, because it would have gotten rid of most of the treasure this chapter. We've had to do, like, weird shenanigans with the thief birds that show up later. I don't even remember what I was saying about permadeath. Like, I almost died there. So, okay, what do we got here? We got bad news all the way around here. We got Gatry. Gatry's choking the point. You love to see it. I would say most Fire Emblem games are not designed around permadeath in mind. Awakening is not. Awakening kind of is. Any game with grinding technically is, in the sense that you can just grind everybody up to make them invincible, but I don't think that's fun, so I don't like. That's not good design. I'd say that's pretty shit design. And then I think the better games that do it are games like this that have like a lot of options. You either have to have a lot of really good units that come in that are helpful, or a lot of units that a lot of units that are usable at base that come in throughout the game, or easy ways to get units up and ready to go. So bonus experience. Okay, so we can actually kill. Once we get all these guys gone, I'm going to feel a lot better, especially because we've got reinforcements have arrived. I don't know how much. You can do 10 damage to that guy, actually, so we can set up a Braum kill. No, we can't, because Astrid sucks. Okay, Whoa, okay, Nefni actually kind of popping off a little bit. Yeah, FE7 is a pretty good game. I think Hector Hard Mode is a little tough to permadeath if you're not super familiar with it, as I have come to learn. Because it's not until the... it's not until, like, after the worst stretch of chapters that you get Pent and Luis. Yeah, we got to use Titania to help, because Titania can clobber that guy. Well, actually, because Braum puts in some work. Well, Zyhark, if we heal Zyhark, he can set us up for Braum. He can bring Braum Nation some rep. You would love to see me do Darkest Dungeon? Oh, God. I love Darkest Dungeon, but holy shit. Am I bad at it? Darkest Dungeon is one of the... I don't know if I get hate for this, but... Darkest Dungeon is one of the few games where I always play it on easy mode. Every time. Actually, the problem we got to deal with here is Homeboy. Actually, Jillian wipes out that guy. Because you have no choice but to Iron Man Darkest Dungeon. I play it on easy mode because it doesn't change anything from normal mode except for, like, experience thresholds. And I think that, for the most part... all that stuff's not, like grinding in Darkest Dungeon is not fun to me. I think it's way more fun to just go easy mode in that game. Okay. Now we set up a nice old Braum kill. Uber important. That's not very Dark Souls of me. I want to do something talking about how to get into Dark Souls at some point. Because I know there's a lot of people who were watching the stream the other day that were seeing it for the first time and were quite scared of what they were seeing. Okay, the Emerald Splash. He's not going to be able to dodge it. Your first time, Gilliam died in the arena, your first time playing Sacred Stones, Noah, that's really... That brings bad memories back. 0 damage. Oh my god. So good. Yeah, we should have chipped with Astrid, but I think we're fine. Really, all that matters, as long as we're winning, as long as we're putting dubs up and killing enemies, we're fine. We just got to make sure we keep driving in here with Titania to clear through all these guys. Okay, good miss. You know, I just realized what I did, and it was just dumb. Evasive Marvel, you say Dark Souls is an easy game where failure is required to progress. Almost true. I would almost agree with that. I feel like there's a little bit of... if you've beaten Dark Souls, it becomes significantly easier. But I think for the most part, Dark Souls is very hard for a first-time player just because its systems are so different from other games. I do think there are times where the game unnecessarily requires you to fail. The first encounter with Seath the Scaleless sticks out to me as being particularly nasty. Who cares about mages? Just dodge. After all, we've got us a Speed Blessed Gatry here. 7 speed is really powerful. Dark Souls is a game that also just suggests its difficulty a whole lot. Because it sort of primes you to play it terrified and to be scared of it. That one res is going to make the difference someday, I guarantee you. You watch it out now. Oh, that Dark Souls 2 boss is terrible. The Baneful Queen. Milady. What a trash fire boss. Okay, that was Astrid's chip experience that guy just got in the way of. Oh my god, green unit kind of based. The game that actually terrifies me is Bloodborne. That game I can't. Just rescue him? Oh, I can shove him. That works too. Oh, I can't shove him. Braum can probably shove. I don't know what to do with Zyhark here, though. Let's think here. What do we need to do here? What's our... Well, actually, wait. She can kill this guy. So... No, she can't, because we can't shove that guy. Like, none of this is really too big of a deal. But let's go ahead and... Oh my god, bruh. Look at that crit rate. Bloodborne is my favorite game in the series. I mean, it, like, when I say it scares me, I mean it actually does, like, as a horror game. Okay. Let's think here for a second. Let's do that. Let's make our moves calculated. Okay, so we can get that guy. Then hopefully if Jill gets a good level, magic is everything, and skill. Okay, accuracy problems vanishing into thin air. Your boy comes in and just wipes the floor with a guy. So, yeah, we're gonna shoot that. We're gonna shoot the mage with Astrid, because Astrid definitely finishes him off. The problem is gonna be... Problem is who we choke this point with. So I don't have literally 0 people that I trust to do this. Awesome. Again, magic is everything. We actually... Wait, we could choke this point with Titania. That might be the way to go. Because Norris does not move. 1, 2, 3... I think Titania is the way to go here. Just takes no damage. The Halberdier does not move, I'm pretty sure. But he has a Javelin, and we need to kill him. Pretty soon. Nefni can... Okay, Nefni can ice this guy. And then we can send Brahmin to drag one of those sword bros. Hellfire. Tormod will love that one. He does have Adept and Longbow. That's not fun. But Ike can figure it out. I think. There's a chance. As long as we keep Braum out of that guy's range. Other dude's probably going to go for the green unit, but... Titania's getting +1 defense. Oh, because the Ike is now at B. Okay. Actually, wait. Baked Goods kills, and she won't get killed by... this guy, because 15 attack on... Yeah, so she can't even be crit killed on this. So there is a chance. We can do this. Okay, who's actually left to move? You know, low-key, one of the biggest problems I find that I have in this game is, Hey, now that's a good weapon. Is actually trying to figure out who hasn't moved, because a lot of the units that have darker map sprites just blend in. No, Ileana's not dead. We calculated it, Bagels. She can't even be crit killed here. Boss Norse decides to move now just for funsies. That'd be pretty cool. I would love that. God, oh my god, he crit him. That's a problem. It's not that big of a problem, because we can still hole up that part of the map. So, how is this run cursed? This run is not cursed. We're doing better here than I've ever done on any other Iron Man. By quite a bit, actually. By quite the margin. Okay, and then... Oh, dude. Okay, so... These guys might be our money ticket into getting all the items in the chests, because they will go for the chests, which will greatly help us out, so we can kill them and steal the loot. They target the chests is what they prioritize. So... We're actually in a pretty good position. Soth does have time to get them all. Does he? I don't think he does. I think with shoving and some rescue drops he would. Oh my god. So bad. This is the worst Oscar, and I've seen some Oscars. This is the worst one I've ever seen in my life. So bad. Okay, what do you have? You don't have a killer bow, do you? You got longbow, steel bow. Let's say he goes steel bow. That's 9. So you're gonna be popping off for 22. That's barely any damage, even on Titania. We can actually make Titania even tankier if we pass her over the Night Ward. We actually might want to do that, because... Actually, I think we will try to get Titania the Night Ward now, to help out with, help out with Norris. Oscar needs the Night Ward bad, but I'm passing it around for the 2 defense. That's really a lot of crit right there that we playing with. We'd be fucking around to do this. That's like 2 times as much as a 3%. And we'd still have to kill with Titania either, so it's not worth it at all. So... So now Titania literally only takes... Fuck! We didn't equip it! There's no way to... Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that shit so much. I hate it. No trading equipped items, and then... Oh my god. Fuck! Oh, that's pain. That's actual pain. Okay, so... She's not gonna die, even if she gets Adept, but... I mainly wanted it to, like, get plus 30 on her speed growth. Because she... Depending on what happens to the boss, she may level up here. So, we'll just keep going to town here. Is there anybody actually... No, Mia or Mist. There's like a big argument going on here in the chat. I looked away for like 2 minutes because I'm trying to figure out what this fight is. People raging about some easy modes. We need the professor to come in here and set the shit straight. Get the record straight. Okay, if green units move, we can actually get him to go into Norris a little bit. It's not big, it's only 2 people. Okay, it looked bigger than just 2 people. But I also just was not keeping track. Okay, Nephne protect the point. Get some nice healing, and then... we'll, what do we got here? I think actually now we're looking pretty good. A classic argument. Easy modes in world maps. For what it's worth, I think most games should have easy modes. So, more options is good. More options are good, but games should always be built around their hardest difficulties first. And then top down. It's easier to take away difficulty than it is to add difficulty. That's the problem with a lot of Fire Emblem difficulties, is that they're not built top down. The hard modes are just sort of made after the fact. This is why I want the Night Ward. Because these guys are about to nick some chests, and we can't have that. I actually love the way Dark Souls does it, because Dark Souls a lot of the time kind of gets reamed for not having an easy mode. I think Dark Souls needs more accessibility features than it has. That's not the issue with like the difficulty. Dark Souls does a very good job of allowing you different builds, summoning, all kinds of things like that to lower the difficulty or raise it as you see fit, which is quite nice. So we need, let's see, Titania. Bruh, she just deletes this guy. And if we equip the Night Ward, we get a nice little... we get a nice reward out of it, but she actually, let's see, she doubles him and puts him in range of Ike. So we'll equip that bad boy. And then... set up for our boy. Okay, no, just take the kill yourself, Titania. Ah! That does not feel very good. I'm gonna be honest right there. Okay. So that's a level up. That's the level up I've been looking for. Mega EXP thief. That's really unbelievable. Oh, that's really funny. Dimash, you usually play games on normal? Or like Fire Emblem on normal? Because it doesn't matter. I tend to play them on hard because I hate myself a lot. And feel the need to. But for the most part... also, generally playing, I think, at the harder difficulty levels is something that plays pretty well for streams, depending on the game. Like, I would never try to hard 5 Iron Man, Shadow Dragon, or Lunatic Awakening or something, because that's just like, it ceases to be fun. So, let's see here. We gotta start. If we can weaken the guys that are going to be going for chests, so that we can kill them and take their loot, that'll be really nice. And then, Oscar will just protect Mist. He's a real gentleman. Oh, you know, we had the second Angelic Robe. I didn't even check to see who won that one. Who won Angelic Robe number 2. So... You think my ROM is bugged because Titania didn't get her stats? I agree. This is a joke. Actually, wait, we can start picking up some of these chests. Right about now. You wish more games would have a difficulty called intended. Some games do. So, because in general, my opinion on this, and this is why something like Sacred Stones feels very good to me, is that I think the hardest difficulty usually should be the intended difficulty. Because of how hard it is to actually add difficulty, if the hardest difficulty is intended and then everything below that is just like making it easier and easier and easier, you can make sure that mechanically your game is very sound and well put together. Like hard modes that are really good. Hard modes that are really bad and janky and RNG dependent are awful. Because a lot of hard modes on like games like first-person shooters that have hit-scan weapons, just forget about it. Usually those hard modes are trash. Like, fucking... I love the reboot Wolfenstein games, but man, those games are unnecessary. Sometimes, like, they really should just let it go. I've never played Last of Us as hard mode. Like, the grounded difficulty, never messed with it. Probably sounds pretty good, though. I like one of my favorite, actually one of my favorite hard modes in a game is Metro, like 2033's hard mode where you and all enemies die in one shot. I really like that difficulty because it's not typical hard mode. Typical hard modes are just, what if we make all the enemies bullet sponges and you die really quickly? Whereas, again, like Metro just, it changes the entire way you approach that game, which I like. Okay, so let's see here. We need to get... Maybe... We've got basically everything that we need. Is that mode DLC? Ranger mode? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Because it was just on the version of the game I had originally, so... Yeah, if we get the chest, they'll retreat. They do, but I'm worried about exposing Soth. Who cares? It's Soth. What's the worst that's going to happen? We'll just rescue him with Braum. Okay, energy drops. That's really important there. And we'll go in with... Yeah, Metro's higher difficulties are very immersive. Alright, nice to have you back, Andreas. Okay, alright. So, we have chances to chip, which you love to see. Speed 8. Okay, so Astra just gets clobbered by these guys, which is not good at all. I'm pretty sure these guys retreat. I'm pretty sure they retreat. I'm very confident. They blocked the higher difficulty behind pre-orders. I hate that so much. That's so trash that they do that. That's awful. Okay, so... So now really, if they're going to start retreating, we just got to make sure we kill this guy to get the so that we get that occult scroll. Then we should be pretty good. Yeah, I know ravens will seize, but we've got Nephne here. We've got business on lockdown. So we could be good. I think we're good right now. Okay. You are not fast enough to avoid being doubled, but Ileana is, so I think our whole setup here is actually pretty good, especially because we're not weighed down anymore. So, okay, so... Okay, badass. We're good. Almost. Oh boy. Yeah, DS Generals have bows and spears. DS Generals. Good class. Actually a really good class because their defense is sick. And actually really useful, at least on the higher difficulties of those games. Ileana's at 7 HP. We're good. She's fast. Whoa, now. Whoa, hold the phone. Hold the Braum. Yeah, see, they're running now. Because they're going to want to steal shit. Yeah, so they're skeeting. Yeah, Mia still has way more strength than Ike. 7 HP is not 0, as they say. Okay, so now we just gotta kill which guy has a cult? That guy's got a cult, so that's the guy that needs to die. Okay, so we've got all the treasure from this map. Perfect. We lost a vulnerary, but honestly, I could think of worse things. Oh my god, Jill is ridiculous. Let's get her away from there, though, so that we don't get the occult stolen from us, either. Okay, now, pretty much, Homeboy's got Killing Edge. That's not optimal. Okay, that's not good, either. Now we can feed this kill to basically anyone. Oh my god, Mia's actually getting quite close to promotion, which I love to see. God, I'm so happy that Mia's at 12 strength. Oh my god, Ike's at 10. What a scrub. Okay, is there like... Wow. Okay, so the only enemies left are the ravens that are running away. So now at this point... The rest of this map is going to be all about, can we give Mist all of the experience that we can? That's really all we're doing. I'm pretty sure this chapter automatically ends once all the enemies are off the screen, because these guys will all run away at the start of enemy phase, and I think the chapter automatically ends. So there is like a sort of route condition for this map. Okay, Mist is really close to level 5. That's good. You need to wait 10 turns? Shit, okay, then we're gonna have Jill go get back in there again. And kill some people. Alright, see you, Demos. You have a good day. Okay, it does auto-end. It does auto-end. Oh, we got Sigrun. Oh, Sigrun. Yes. Oh, she's not playable, but I still love Sigrun. So, that's wonderful. Jill scared him off. Oh boy, oh daddy. God, Sigrun's the best. She is mega mommy energy. It's really quite unbelievable. I'm surprised, like, nobody's, like... Okay, I don't want to say nobody, because we miss Boyd. Okay, Miss Boyd. So we got Ike Oscar, so we're going to go ahead and grab these supports here. Ike Oscar, which is still ridiculous, even though Oscar is not at all good. Ike will get better with this support. Starting to build up here. And then... Okay, we've got Mist and Jill. I mean, Mist and Jill's probably not a very good support because Jill's going to be flying around, but is there. Alright. See you, Generic Soda. Hope you have a good rest of your day. You have fun. So we're going to go... We'll go Miss Jill anyway. Who's the better unplayable green-haired mommy? Easy Sigrun. Well, I guess technically it's Rhea because Sigrun becomes playable in the next game. Okay, that's all the supports we can get. And then none of that. So let's, as always, let's end off today's stream by coming up with our final forge for the day. So, who we forging for? Who we forging? We getting something bad for Braum? Get something bad for Braum, get something for Nefni? Or, because I think those are the characters where Ike honestly probably needs it. I wish we could forge for Soth so bad. Forge a bow for Astrid. Oh, we could forge for Astrid. I think we'll, I mean, we've got, how many lances do we have? We've got the Emerald Splash. We've got some. We only have one sword floating around right now, and it's helped Nefni out a lot. Yeah, we're gonna promote Soth Andreas. So we'll give... Oh, next chapter's not even the desert chapter. Thank God. I was just thinking about that and getting scared. So we'll, ooh, we can get a steel sword. Max might, 85 hit. And we're gonna call this bad boy, what are you gonna call it? The Ranulf? That's what I'm going with for now. Ike is going to be mad weighed down by this, yes. Ragnar? Nah. I like Ragnar. I think. Go Ragnar or Ranulf. I'm really not sure. Why not decrease the weight? Because it's too late for that. Soth's arm. Nice. Let's go. Let's go Ranulf. Oh, let's get what sword do we want? We'll go green. Wait, no, it's got to be black in honor of Soren. In honor of his fallen compatriot Soren. Compatriot's the very polite way to put it. It's been a few chapters since I got a level. Yeah, because he's not doing shit anymore. He's bad. He's bad. Okay. Now, let's BXP dump. Do we BXP... Who we BXP dumping, and why is it going to be Astrid? Well, before we actually do that, we gotta get the Night Ward to her. Who has it? Titania has it, I think. So get that over to Astrid. Oh my god. Why does it have to be like this? Why do I have to, like, go in and equip the shit? Just do it automatically. Okay, so now Astrid. Oh, she's gonna level up so fast thanks to Paragon. Oh! Magic is everything. Just strength and speed. We fishing for strength and speed all day. I mean, everybody's fishing for strength and speed. But let's go. Oh, ho, ho, more speed. Because if we could get Astrid to like 12, 13 speed, that's what we're talking about. Oh, yes. If we can start getting her double. Because she's starting to become very accurate. Okay, the speed is working out. Fast Astrid's all we really need. Because we can solve her problems with a forge. Okay, finally a point of defense. She requires, like, no bonus experience. It's so good. Oh! Yes! God tier. It's nothing but the best. We're getting nothing but the best levels here. I'm really loving this. No one in this army has strength. Again, can we get her magic? Can we get her magic? She's been perfect on speed. Can we get her magic up to, her strength? Okay, Mage Killer. Mage Killer. The good thing is that in Fire Emblem, in this game, the two stats we can augment are Res and Strength. From Forges, Pure Waters, Ward, all that. Oh my god, she's almost got magic as high as her strength. Oh my god. Bruh! Bruh! Okay, now I feel like I gotta keep going now just to see if it happens. Oh no, we're just still perfect on it. Okay. Okay, one more. We're just one more on her. What a growth unit. Oh my god, she's got more defense. She has more defense than speed. Okay, this is her last level because now she'll probably cap speed. Yes! Good. Okay, so do we keep going on her? Or yeah, we got the occult. Do we keep going on her or do we give to someone else? More. Oh, people want more. More. Oh my god. Let's keep going. More sugar in water. Okay, cap speed. She's gonna double. Oh god, she's gonna double everything. One more. And then we'll... Okay, that's a shitty level. That's her first shitty one. So it's time to stop with her. And who we want now? Braum? We gonna give some to Braum? Maybe? We might need... Everybody vote for Astrid on the energy ring when we do that one. When we do the energy drop. Oh, give him the Night Ward. Yes, we gotta give Braum the Night Ward. Okay, that's equipped. Because now, pretty much, we're at the point in the game where everybody we'd ever want to give bonus experience to is already here. Like, there's nobody else we want to give it to. Now it's Braum time! Oh, we're getting Speedy Braum. Speedy Braum. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Braum. Braum! Oh my Braum! See, and you all were like, why do I keep LTCing to get all that bonus experience? This is why. Oh my god, this is a Braum moment. Bruh. Come on, one more point of speed. Oh, go out based as fuck. Braum, strength. Oh my god, dude, what a chunk lord. Okay, there goes all of our bonus experience, but I must say it paid off because Astrid. What's Astrid's? Can somebody tell me before we go? Can somebody please tell me what is Astrid's base strength and what's her growth? What is her average right now? What should she be at? I gotta find this out. Because Astrid should not be at 9 strength. Level 17. 12 is the average? Of course. Okay, so hey, look, she's magic blessed. She's magic blessed. She should be between 12 and 13 strength right now, but she's got it at 7 speed. She got 7 mag. That's okay. 7 magic's where it's at. Is she defense blessed, though? Oh, she's defense. She's on point with defense, on point with res. She is luck blessed, though. She's very speed blessed, and she's on point with skill. So, luck blessed, magic blessed. This is a good Astrid. Strength screwed, you love to see it. 20% growth in magic. I mean, she's only 2 points over, but, like, still, she's 2 points over on magic, but way below on strength. So, oh boy. This will be the single best energy drop used in Canada. I agree, Jude Lawless. So, she can't even use the killer bow, though, at this point, because she's at D bows, but we do have arm scrolls. We got arm scrolls we can give to her. Because we should probably arm scroll Nephne and Astrid. That's what I said, didn't I? Did I say loveless? Did I say lawless? Who knows? She has 80% speed growth. Okay. Sorry for the mispronunciation. Yeah, Astrid energy drop. Vote Astrid on the energy drop. Or Ike. One of those two on the energy drop is going to be good. The good thing with Astrid is that we can also fix her problems with strength by giving her axes after promotion, because I think like how much does an iron axe weigh? Like, her promotion will keep her from getting weighed down from the iron axe, and it'll give her a nice, we can forge her one for like 13 might. So we should be good. We should be good. All right, that's about it for me today. We will pick this bad boy up on Sunday. I'm excited. Why is my channel banner watch out for arrows? Well, I needed something for my banner. So had to do it. Oh, I mispronounce everybody's name. It always happens. All right. Well, you all have a don't worry. We are going to try to get Astrid. Astrid will be promoted next time. Astrid will be promoted in the next part because we're gonna get her to level 21. I'm saving the Master Seals for Mist and for Riss in case we need to do it. Like, those are insurance plans. We're gonna get everybody to level 21. So yeah, you all have a great day. You all have a great Christmas. Probably the last time I see you before Christmas. So you all have a great time. Great holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy all the holidays. I don't know how many there are. I can't remember. I struggle. So you all have a very blessed time. May your growth rates be less cursed than our magic growths on Astrid. You all have a great time. I'll see y'all in the next stream. See y'all in the next video. And hopefully, over the break here, we about to get some stuff up and ready for you. So, y'all have a great day. No Discord yet, Ryan the Lion.